Ladies with gentle hands, welcome to the Trophy Hoarders Podcast. We have got a special episode for you today. I'm normally the person reviewing trophy lists, but we've got Castromo reviewing my platinum trophy list today. I'm a little bit scared.
It's my first time, mate. I've never reviewed a trophy list before, but where better to start than with the man, the myth, the legend, Leon. So we've got a few drinks, and we're gonna just go through your trophy list, and we'll see what we say.
See what we're saying. Just for context, this is a buzzball. We're not sponsored, but it's a very high alcohol percentage in a very tiny bottle, and it's warm. So this is going to be. His drink looks nicer, is what I'm trying to say.
Mine's looks like fucking straight piss, mate.
It does, to be fair.
Get some piss in a fucking an ice cube. I'm on the vodka Red Bull, and then we'll get on to the Southern Comfort. But we can do that whilst we go through your trophy list, mate.
Yeah, hopefully I don't cause you into too many drinks.
Just get depressed and spiral, start drinking for the shovelware. Yeah. Get disappointed
Not another Peppa Pig stack.
Another kids game. But mate, first off, beautiful banner right at the top. Got to do a bit of promo for anybody that wants to see what your trophy list is looking like.
Exactly that, mate. Exactly that.
249 platinums. You could now get one more. Rounded it up. Get that 250.
I'm trying for 250. It's going to be Final Fantasy 7. So
OG Final Fantasy 7 or remake?
OG Final Fantasy. So it's doable. Yeah, definitely doable, and I'm hoping to have it before the year's closed. So unfortunately, I've not got it for this, but that's what's next.
All right, and then 12,000 trophies. Mate, do you pay attention to like the milestones?
Not at all. Like I've started semi paying attention to like the, do you know, like your 150, 200, like those ones, if that makes sense. But like, I didn't realize, unfortunately, Life is Strange is like my 225th milestone.
Oh, yeah, I just seen that. I'm looking at it.
Which I'm just like, fuck. But like, for instance, like Dragon Ball Z, like getting those ones have been conscious kind of milestones.
Hannah Montana, the movie, number 150.
Yeah. I would say from Platinum 100 2 years ago is when I started YouTube and actively trying to make the milestones A, funny, or B, like part of a video, if that makes sense. Some of them I couldn't help.
Mate, I remember watching you stream live alive. It's mad to think that's 2 years ago, innit?
How bad was it? How bad was that?
Mate, I'm trying to remember if did you have a webcam on?
I think I did. I think it was the PlayStation camera.
Was it the PlayStation camera?
Yeah, streaming directly through the PS5.
Yeah.
How times have changed.
Yeah, how far you've come. All right, so let's say 484 games played, 182 fully completed, with a 57% completion. Is that good in the trophy list world?
I don't know, man. Like, I really don't know. I know a lot of people have, like, they make 100% account, so of course it's not going to be as good as a completionist, should we say? But I want to say like 57% is kind of respectable. My target is 60%, and then maybe 70 in the future. But I've had the account for 16 years, so it's like I've played a lot of games as a kid, and they're unobtainable, you know.
Yeah, we spoke about what you were doing as a kid, where you would just play games to flex. That you played a bunch of games.
Exactly.
Pop one trophy, then move on.
Yeah.
And then, mate, 2,516 views. A lot of people having a wee nosy at your account, checking out your plans.
I would say a good 2,000 of them have been me just having a look.
And then 2.12 trophies per day. We got to get bloody another hobby, man. Trophy. Do we leave the trophy cabinet till the end? Your rarest trophies.
Yeah, I'd leave it till the end. It's normally the thing you do when you scroll back up. I'd say. And then you can look at like the in-depth stats as well on one of those under tabs. That's what I tend to do on the streams, but I just crack through from A to Z. But you're the boss here, mate. You can do it however the fuck you want. Do you want to go Z to A?
Mix it up. I wish we could do like platinum, like your first platinum to like your most recent. Because even when you sort by like recent activity, like DLC trophies mess it up. so you can't even do it
Yeah,
that way,
yeah, it does. Yeah, it's kind of frustrating.
which is a shame. But mate, first 11:11 memories retold. This game just left PS Plus what, a week or two ago,
Yeah. Oh wow.
and I was thinking about going
Didn't know
for it,
that.
and it was in your video, mate. Very cool art
Yeah,
style.
yeah, I know, right? Like I didn't expect it to be that art style, like the very painting kind of stuff. I thought it was really good. Like I know it's a high percentage on
Oh
PSNP,
yeah,
but
thirty
it's
four
a
percent.
4.9 on PlayStation though, so just have to
That's what you go by.
have to plead, yeah, plead my innocence. But yeah, mate, it's really fun. Obviously, if people have seen the video on my channel, like just kind of talking about it, it's a really interesting game, and if you're into, your World Wars and things like that, it's definitely worth checking out for sure.
Mhm. And then, mate, I see this. I used to watch some of your live streams when you were doing the trophy list back at the start, and then Bomb Chop. 36 Fragments of Midnight. I feel like it's on every single list.
Yeah, I've kind of got a good reason for it though. Not a good reason, but an excuse for it. It's one of those games where it's like it can be platinums within like 10 minutes or something really easily, but it does require a little bit of skill to do. Like you have to collect 36 fragments, but if you die, it resets, and I was really bad at it. But I tried to do it on like my 24-hour live stream just as a Hail
Mhm.
Mary to try and fudge my numbers, which I was a couple short for context. I was like, oh, that's a kind of respectable, but also technically quick platinum. It's meant to
Mhm.
take an hour to do. So yeah, everyone's got it. It's kind of shovelware, but not, I would
So it's
say.
done for charity, is what you're saying.
Exactly. Yeah, I'm pleading my
That's how he's
case.
getting at that one. Because, mate, that's the one where you see, let's see, even on people's trophy list, it's like they've got like 6 different versions of it. Like the EU, the
Yeah,
Asia, the North America, and stuff like that.
yeah, the Vita as well.
So,
Vita
what's
version.
the rarity on PlayStation saying for you?
58%.
50,
So it's
mate.
still really high.
Yeah, 76 for PSNP.
It doesn't surprise me.
And then this one, mate, I've not even heard of this. A Day Without Me. What
Yeah, I
on
dread.
earth is this? 15 minutes and 12 seconds it took you. 94% platinum rate.
Oddly enough, it's an 84% on PlayStation, which is, I'm surprised it's as high, but not as, I thought it'd be like a 99% on PSNP. It's it's a weird one. It's kind of like a Minecrafty Roblox horror game is the best way to describe it, and
Mhm.
it generally just interested me. And it is a very, as you can see, a 15-minute platinum, but that's with a guide. I think it'd probably take about an hour to do it without. But yeah, it was just a game that just piqued my interest. I thought, screw it, why not? Let me check it out, and it was somewhat enjoyable. But I guess it falls into that grubby kind of category.
Yeah. Mate, so it actually looked like a cool game before you started it.
Yeah, I mean, even like while playing it, it wasn't the worst thing in the world. But when I got that platinum, I don't know if it was as part of a challenge for something or I was trying to like hit a milestone kind of thing.
Mm.
Uh, but yeah, it was just I just did it. I wouldn't do it now, put it that way. But 2 years ago, I was a different person, so I was more inclined to take an easier shortcut.
Mm. And then A Plague Tale Innocent. Mate, Innocence, is that the first one or the second one?
The first one, I think the second one's Requiem.
Yeah,
Is it
Oh,
Requiem?
mate, I had it
Requiem?
mixed up there. I was like, did he do the second one and not even do the first one? But, mate, 3 years
Yeah,
it took
no.
you to go back and clean that one up.
So yeah, as you can tell, somewhat of a trophy hunter myself, going back to clean that one up before the videos were cool. But yeah, I just saw it and I was like, this is a really easy one to clean up. Let me do it because I was like, it was a game that I didn't think I would enjoy,
Mm-hmm.
and it shocked me that it was like pretty decent. So yeah, I need to play the sequel, but pretty W game.
Yeah, because I remember thinking that was cool, and then I started it. I think I got like maybe 2 hours in, and then I realised there's like missable collectibles, I think.
Something, yeah, there is something dodgy.
So I
Yeah,
was like,
I had to boot up another save.
yeah, I was like, I'm either going to need to do a full like, replay, or else just use a guide. So I was like, I'm not even going to touch this game. I'll never go back to it. I'll go back to it eventually.
Yeah. I think just on that before we move on, I think what you need to do in terms of the collectibles is like you need to collect materials in order to upgrade your equipment. And obviously, if you go past the material stuff, you can't upgrade things later on.
Mm.
But I was like, I do not want to replay this game, and I was on one save file, And there's some way that you can like spam the touchpad and click a bunch of buttons, and it like glitches you through with like enough inventory items.
Right.
So that's how I ended up doing it without having to replay another like 8 hours.
And then A Quiet Place: The Road. Mate, you never done a video or streamed this, did you? I think you just spoke about it on the podcast, A Quiet Place.
Yeah, no video, no. Actually, no, I think I did put it in a video. I think it might have been like a top horror platinums to get one of those videos. I
Oh,
think maybe. But yeah, no like conventional I got
standalone.
this.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I walked here to get this. I enjoyed it personally. I don't think I think it's reasonably priced, like under 20 quid in that 15 to 20 quid margin.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty fun. Kind of gives Alien Isolation vibes without being as good. But yeah, it's pretty decent. Ultra rare on PlayStation rarity as well.
20%, 21% on the old PSNP.
Criminal.
Mate, you hate
Criminal stuff.
PSNP fucking stats.
I, I do, mate, because it's a 1.9% rarity, and I know that fucking PSN snobs are going to be like, oh, it's a 20%, it's not worth getting, it's not a good game. It fucking is. Like, I don't know what percentage people stop going for games because they're too high, but I just feel like it's very limiting to people in a
To
way.
be fair, like Bloodborne's really high on PSNP.
Yeah,
But I
and it's
can't.
like, does that make Bloodborne a grubby plat? Like, do you know what I mean? It's just
Yeah.
like, it's so weird in a way.
I'm
Like
trying
the
to
rabbit
think
hole you can fall down.
how high it is.
Nick, you've got it, haven't you?
Yeah, I've got the Bloodborne Platinum. I don't know if it's 10% on PSNP or 10% on PlayStation.
I do think it might be 10% on PlayStation. I do think it is a pretty high one from whenever I see it on a trophy list.
Mm-hmm. Right, we'll figure it out later. Anyway, mate, moving on. A Way Out. What a fucking game. I shouldn't be swearing, especially this early. But mate, A Way Out.
I've already done it. Fuck.
Shit. But mate,
Banging game, right?
oh, unreal
Banging
game.
game.
31% rarity. Who did you play it with?
Just a friend.
Just a friend.
No, just a friend. It wasn't you, unfortunately. Yeah.
I was going to say, mate, I never get the call to play it.
Never got to call up. I was so late to the party on these like co-op games, like A Way Out. What's the other one? It Takes Two. Still need to
Yeah.
do Split Fiction. Yeah,
Split
like
Fiction.
I'm very late to the party, but grateful because it means that I've got peak co-op games to play whenever, you know.
Coming up. And then, mate, Alien Isolation. This is an impressive one, especially with the. What difficulty did you do the? It's like you can't die. The one life playthrough on.
What do you think?
The easiest possible.
Yes, sir. I watched Snamwages struggle through that game for probably about a year, maybe two. I don't know how long it was. It was a very long time doing the nightmare permadeath, right?
Mm-hmm.
By watching him, I basically did it myself vicariously. So I thought, yeah, I can do it on easy. Like I've watched this man run it, so like,
Yeah.
do you know what I mean? Yeah, it's a really good game. I'd recommend it. I definitely think watching a streamer play it for a prolonged period of time was the reason why I got it, because otherwise I wouldn't have touched it. I'd have been too scared. But like knowing the ins and outs and like to hit this pipe to track an enemy that way, then you can run, sort of thing. Yeah, it's
So you never played
really
it blind? You went in with like a guide.
yeah. So like collectible guide and things like that, and then as I said, just watching Snam run it over and over again almost acted as my guide in a way because I was like, I've seen him repeat this section about 20 times. I know this now off by heart. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, W game.
Because I remember watching John Callum when he was streaming it, and there's like a way you can. So there's like the permadeath thing, but obviously there's save points, and it's like if you
Yeah.
cancel right before you die or like quit the menu, you're good. And I was like, ah. In fact, that actually just reminded me of something that I need to add to the list. But I mean, Alien Isolation's a good fucking platinum I have. What percentage do you think it is on PSNP?
10%.
Mate, only 6%.
6. I'm only saying that 'cause it's a 0.9 rarity on PlayStation directly. I'm surprised it's a 6 on PSNP.
Mate,
That's
how many
interesting.
playthroughs did that take? 2?
Yeah, 2. I mean, you could probably do it all in one if you're good enough, but you wouldn't want to risk doing a collectible run with your permadeath run personally.
And
Just
then,
play it through, enjoy it.
mate, Amanda the Adventurer, 74%. Explain this one.
Is it that? Is it that high?
It's that high.
Damn.
What is it on PlayStation?
Yeah, 17%.
17.
Still pretty high, but
Done
yeah, it
in.
was part of the 24-hour
Oh,
charity
okay.
stream.
I was gonna say done in 45 minutes.
Yeah, again, it would probably take you a couple of hours to do without a guide, but I was trying to get as many platinums as I could in 24 hours, and yeah, watch the speed run essentially on how to do it.
Is that the one? It was like a horror game disguised as like a kids game.
Yes. Yeah, so it's like almost like Dora the Explorer or whatever you want to call it, like a very children's like interactive, like I need a map. Where is the map? Like that kind of stuff. And yeah, it just spirals into a horror game. It's really good. There's a sequel out that I need to pick up at some point, which will be cool.
And then moving on, mate. Mate, we're still on A. Amber
Mate,
Alert.
there are 249 platinums. We might need to start speeding
Get
up.
boosters on. Amber Alert. 13 trophies, 30%.
Mate, this was a tough one. I think I streamed it for a little bit. I got given a creator code for it. It's like an indie horror, and it's like if you die, everything resets, and you need to like go through each house and find like the keys to open the next house, and then save a hostage and stuff. Really difficult game, but really rewarding. Yeah, you remember the one, right?
Is that the game where you see somewhat fucked up shit on it?
Yeah, you see somebody fucking a dead body or something.
Yeah, I can remember what it was, but I mind there's like some fucked up
It's
shit on
fucked
it.
up. Yeah, it's quite a challenge to be fair. Like it takes a while, and like especially at launch, I don't know if they patched it to make it easier, but like the enemies, like you wouldn't even know that they were behind you. Like they'd run up, one tap you, reset. Like
Just
it was
insta-death.
it was rough. Yeah.
Mate, Amnesia the Bunker in 8 hours. God damn. Never done a DLC trophy as well.
Yeah, it's like, isn't it? It's something like play it on Halloween or play it on the hardest difficulty. I was like, no, thank you. 8 hours was enough of my
Get a
time.
platinum and dip. I think
Yeah, I didn't like it.
Yeah, I feel like you spoke about that on the podcast recently because I was looking at buying it.
Yeah.
Pac-Man. Mate, I didn't know you were a Pac-Man fan. Fan of the old Pac-Man?
I'm not.
Nah?
Nah. Part of the I got a platinum in every genre, so I had to do an arcade game.
Oh.
I was so bad. I was so bad at it, man. Like it's rated easily on the guides, but
What's the rating on the guide?
2 out of 10.
A 2.
3
I was
hours.
gonna say I was shit at Pac-Man any time that I tried it. I was like, oh, this is harder than what you think it is. Is Miss Pac-Man
Yeah,
I played?
Yeah, I think that one might be a free. I don't know. It's basically the same thing, isn't it? Miss and just regular Pac-Man, right?
Yeah. And then
But what we got?
then we move into Assassin's Creed.
Yes, sir.
Assassin's Creed Mirage, Odyssey, Origins, Shadows, and Valhalla. So, mate, you done, excluding Mirage, the worst Assassin's Creed games. I don't know if I'm impressed or disgusted.
Which ones would you say are the worst?
Valhalla, definitely. And then, mate, see, to be fair, I didn't hate Origins as much. But obviously, it was like very different to the previous Assassin's Creed games.
Yeah.
But I didn't really hate it.
I'm kind of disappointed I don't have any Assassin's Creed Platinums from the OG ones.
Yeah, you don't have any of the good games.
Yeah, like I have played them all, but I've just never platinumed them. I think as like part of like the backlog clear up stuff, Assassin's Creed 2 on the PS3 will be one that I do get, and I don't know. I'm kind of close to the other games and stuff, but it's just finding the time to do the online stuff and like kicking off the completion. It's like it is a bit of a slog, and it's like I've enjoyed the games in the past. I don't really want to go and ruin those memories, but yeah, my ranking of those four. I know you didn't ask for it, but Origins 5.
Mirage.
I'm not counting Mirage.
You're not counting Mirage?
Like, fuck that. Nah, like out of the 4 big RPG ones, right? Origins number 1 best. Odyssey, I don't know actually. I want to say joint second, Odyssey and Valhalla.
Mate, you hate Shadows.
Yeah, Shadows was bum cheeks. Hated it.
I remember you talking about it on the podcast. You were like, I just want to get it done so I can send it back, get my refund.
Yeah, and they've added DLC, which has just ruined the completion percentage as well, which is even worse.
Oh, you've dropped it. Mate, Valhalla, you're only 55%.
There's so much DLC for that, but I just don't know where to start, and nor do I. I'm not a DLC guy. We know that. I don't care for it.
Get
It's
the
a lot of
platinum and
money.
dip.
Yeah, I enjoyed Valhalla though. It is long. I do get the criticism of it. Like it took me 4 years to do it. Like I started it in COVID, I think. So
Not even auto
and
pop.
then
I
went
think you
back.
can auto pop the PS4 version. Mate, I'm proud of you.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think I even booted up the PS4 version. I think I just went straight to PS5 because when I started that, I wasn't a trophy hunter, so I was like, right, I'm playing the best version of the game. I'll boot up the PS5 version. As a trophy hunter, now we'll boot up
You
a
would have done the
PS4 version.
PS4.
Yeah, suffer for it. But that's almost like part of a problem though, because it's like you're playing an inferior product and potentially ruining your experience just to get a platinum, and then you just end up auto popping or replaying the PS5. It's like I've stopped doing that now. I just go straight for PS5 pops.
Nice.
Slightly rarer as well.
See, when you do the older Assassin's Creed games, is it PS3 version you're going to do? Obviously, you said that for 2, but see, like Brotherhood, because they've got the online trophies. I don't know if they're
Yeah,
still
so
available.
I think they're all unobtainable. I think there was a period of time where they went back up for a period of time in like 2023, but to my knowledge, they're all offline. So won't be able to get the platinums on those. It would have to be the Ezio remake if I ever wanted to, but not really in any rush to do that.
You get the Ezio collection as part of the PS Plus. I think
Yeah, I
extra it's
played it,
part
mate.
of the Uplay Classic
I
thing.
play, I played it. I kind of spoke about this on an early episode of the podcast, but I didn't really like it.
Yeah.
I just don't think they've aged very well, personally. They're great games, but if you know what happens, it's like I don't want to replay this.
Mhm.
I'll consume something new.
Then Astrobot, Astro's Playroom. Mate, is there an Astrobot game that you're missing? Is there a
The
PS4?
VR one?
Yeah, I don't want to
VR
click
version?
on it because it'll take me off the web page. But I think there's
Yeah, no, I think
PS.
there's like an Astrobot VR or Astro Playroom VR or something. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. Wait, I'm used to seeing like
Yeah.
PS4 Astrobot, but I don't know. Like I said, I know there's the VR one. I think there's something else though.
Nah, there'll just be PS5 ones. Like, there's no shot that Astrobot was on PS4. Like, that was a PS5 exclusive.
I know
Unless
Astrobot,
they've
but like
the
some sort of
Playroom.
spin-off. Yeah, I'm not
Yeah,
sure.
I don't. Yeah. Let us know down below.
And then, mate, as I was praising you for not auto popping Assassin's Creed games, we get Back for Blood. How'd you manage that in 10 hours? That's a
Skill.
grindy platinum. Skill, dedicated
De-
power of will.
Definitely not an auto pop.
Mate, to be fair, you struggled through that. What was the kill? How many zombies you got to kill?
56,600 ridden. The Good Riddance trophy.
Yeah, fat.
About 8 hours a day for however long. Was it like 50 hours or something stupid? Just standing in a corner with a machete,
Holding right
just
trigger down.
hitting. Yeah, and it's like you can't even rubber band it really because you need to be holding down the button as well, which was awful. But yeah, I did the PS5 version. For some weird reason, you can somehow load your save onto the PS4 version, and it pops a bunch of the trophies, and then it just requires you to kind of tick off the ones that you're missing. Hence why there's a 10-hour gap. I tried to make it look less obvious though. Thought I popped it
To
all.
make it look a
But it's
bit
still,
legit.
yeah, a little bit. I was just a bit impatient. I should have left it like a week or something, maybe.
Then
Yeah.
nobody would have known. They'd be like, man, this guy just loves Back for Blood.
Oh yeah, I love it so much. It's an okay
Ju-
game, to be fair. Definitely not worth doing the platinum for though.
Do you think you would do Left 4 Dead if it was on PlayStation?
100%. 100%. It is weird though, because I don't know how that would land in 2025. Like, if I'd still enjoy it, but like Left 4 Dead 2 was one of my favorite games growing up. So I would love there to be a Left 4 Dead Platinum. I think it would be awesome. But a lot of what made Left 4 Dead 2 and 1 so good in my eyes was like the co-op feature. Like, I really like playing versus mode. I know it's kind of not everyone liked playing it, but
horrible at that.
yeah, like I really enjoyed it. Like I banged it out with my dad, so it was like really cool. But
What did you prefer?
yeah,
Being zombies or survivors for versus mode?
I don't know. I think it was like a 50-50 split, to be honest with you. I think it's always fun being the infected, and like there's like the adrenaline rush of, oh, I'm getting the tank, like 'cause it randomly picks who's gonna get it and stuff, which is fun. But yeah, I don't like. I think if like you're playing with somebody, it is quite cool to be the infected because I could be like, right, I've got a spitter and you've got a jockey. I'm gonna spit the goo and
Or
run
it's
them into
tag
the
team?
Yeah, let's tag team them. So probably the infected, to be fair, because you could be a bit more creative with it.
And then, mate, Back to the Future, the game. OG Telltale. This is before The Walking Dead.
It was so shit. Don't do it.
Mate, I bought the game. I bought the game, and then afterwards you were like, "That's a horrible platinum."
It's 10 out. Like I know like maybe the final season of The Walking Dead is slightly different. You need to do a few more hoops to jump through,
Hmm.
but like you're constantly jumping through hoops with this. Like you need to have a guide up. Like you can't just stumble your way through it, and it's quite a long one to do as well. And as well, I just didn't really enjoy the story of it. I thought it was very like just ugh.
What's the
Like
story
yeah,
based around? Does it just follow the movies?
can tell. I think it's like set in between one of the movies, and like you go back to like I don't even know where you go. Like a timeline changes, and it's like a really like feels like an authoritarian state or whatever the word is. Do you know, in the future where things are like very like military and like
Aye,
strict, that kind of
authoritarian.
like yeah, that's it. It was very much like that. I don't know. I can't really tell you too much about it because I don't know that much about Back to the Future. It's something that I wanted to kind of play the game and then watch the movies and understand them as an adult, and it just put me off. So
And then Batman, mate. Only the Telltale Batman games you've done. Enemy
no,
Within
I've done
and
more.
Batman the
Done
Telltales.
more.
Have you?
Yeah, they'll be further down
Literally.
though. It'll be like The Walking Dead, The Expanse, The Wolf Among
No,
Us,
no, Batman.
Minecraft.
It's not the Batman games you've done. Arkham Knight, Arkham
Oh,
Asylum, Arkham City.
yeah. I've played them all. Arkham City is my favorite. I would like to clean up one of them.
Asylum. Asylum's the
That's
easiest.
yeah. Asylum's probably the easiest, yeah, but it's them goddamn Riddler trophies, man. Like there's so many of them,
Mate, that's
and
not
the
even.
challenges do be kind of scary.
They're not that bad. Arkham City is probably the worst one out of them. Arkham. Oh no, you can't
Yeah,
even get Arkham Origins anymore because the online's done. Servers are gone.
I would like to play it. It would be fun though, just to
Mate,
see it.
perfect Christmas game.
Yeah.
Set on Christmas Eve when Batman gets the head put on him. And then Battlefield, we get Battlefield 1, 4, 6, Hardline, and 5. What we missing? What Battlefield game we missing?
2042 and 3.
And 3. Mate, any interest in then 2042 or 3? Round out the
When you
series.
was yeah, when you went back to it to grind out the season pass, I was kind of tempted. And I think Bomb Chop got the platinum like maybe a few months prior as well.
Mm.
And I saw like the platinum pop and I was kind of tempted to do it, but then I just like looked more into it. And this is something like 150 hours to it. Like it was an insane amount of time and I was like, I'm good. Like I'm
Don't
good.
fancy it.
I can't be bothered for it. Like I could put that time and effort somewhere else. So yeah, I'll stick to the ones that I enjoy, and I've thoroughly enjoyed all of those platinums. And I mean, you carried me through a good portion of those as well. So
What was your favourite Battlefield you done? Out of curiosity.
I think Battlefield One, to be honest with you,
1.
like platinum wise, Battlefield One. Like I generally did love the multiplayer on that. It's a shame I got to it so late, but like I really enjoyed that experience. Um, yeah, I won't waffle on.
And
I
then,
like them all in different ways.
yeah, I was just going to say, mate, Battlefield 4 is a 10-year platinum as well.
Yeah, fuck. Insanity.
And then
Yeah, but
Hardline and 5 are ultra rares on PSMP.
oh, are they? That's nice.
Yeah. So there you
Finally,
go.
we got an ultra rare. Yeah, I really enjoyed Hardline. I thought it was different and stuff. I know it's quite hated, but I thought it was a pretty fun game.
I mean, it was just something different, something fun. But it's not what the fans were wanting at the time. And then, mate, what the fuck is Bunny Raiders? You got some explaining to do. What is this? 12
Oh,
trophies,
mate,
23 hours.
yeah, it's kind of fucked up. It's like I think it's a free game on PlayStation, so I saw it and I was like, oh, free game, like let me get that. And I mean, it's 11% on PlayStation. I think it was probably rarer when I did it 2 years ago, but I don't really know how to describe it besides it being shit. Um,
Just avoid.
yeah, like you need to complete a lot of like, how many trophies is it? 11, 10 of the trophies are really easy to get. And then the last trophy I needed was for beating a boss, but it's RNG when they spawn, and it's like every couple of hours, like when you do a run, you'll
Right.
get it. Um, And yeah, like I got to a boss and died, and I was like, well, how can I get better when it took me 2 hours to get here and I didn't know how to do it? So then I just tried it again, and thankfully I got a slightly easier boss. So it's you could get it in 40 minutes, but in a way, but
Mm.
it's just very meh. It's not a good game.
And then, mate, this is one where the rarity might annoy you on PSNP. Coming in at 10%, Call of Duty Classic. That must not be that difficult to platinum, eh? 10%? People have got
Yeah, mate, pretty easy. Set as a 1 out of 10.
What's the difficulty rating
Nah,
on it? At 8? 7 out of 8?
eight out. Yeah,
Eight.
8 out of 10. I think the way that I did it, I'd argue it's a 9 or 10 personally.
Oh, you done the video on it as well, which we can
Yeah,
tell people to go see. And then, mate, let's just quickly bust through all these Call of
bash
Duty
through
games.
them.
How many we got here? Mate, it takes up the full page. You got to
Pretty much
scroll
all
to
of
get it
them.
on. Jesus. Call of Duty Classic, Call of Duty HQ, which is Modern Warfare 2, Advanced Warfare, Black Ops 1, Black Ops 6, Black Ops Cold War, Black Ops 2. What Black Ops are you missing? 3 and 4? Is that it?
Yeah, 3 and 4 and 7 technically.
7, but nobody. Do you think you would do
Nobody cares.
7? No.
No, it's part like no, it's passed for me. I think the trophies would have been easier at launch, but I wasn't paying 40 but 60 quid for it. Like, not a chance. Like I've got no intention to even play the game because I don't play COD like that anymore. So it's like, what's the point besides
Yeah.
suffering for however many hours?
And then Ghosts, Infinite Warfare, Modern Warfare 1, which was 2019. Modern Warfare 2. Oh, that's the PS3 version as well. Ah, we done the co-op for that.
We done that together.
Campaign
Yes, sir.
Remastered. Then Modern Warfare 3, Modern Warfare 3, the PS4 version. Oh, wait, did you not get a PS5 version of MW3?
I don't think there is, or if there is, I don't know how to do it. I don't know if that feeds into the COD HQ.
What's
I don't think
the
they separate.
RR and then OR? What's that
I've got
mean?
no idea.
Original
I've got
and
no
then
idea.
retail release, maybe? Don't know what that would be.
Maybe. I just know when because Call of Duty HQ like split the launcher again, so you could then get PS4, 5, and another random PS4 stack. So for as much suffering as Modern Warfare 3 2023 caused me, I thought I'm not saying no to a free platinum. That's an ultra rare.
Gimme.
I'll tell you that much. Yeah.
Mate, you couldn't even tell it was an auto pop 2 months in between. Did you do that on purpose so it wasn't obvious?
I think so. I think I was trying to figure out what they did to the launcher and why there were like when you boot up the game, it's really weird what version boots up for you. So I was like, what version am I playing on, and what one do I want to get the platinum? So it's a bit of a like it took me a while to find the original one I played a year ago for context.
Then Modern Warfare Remastered Vanguard, which, mate, is that game not meant to be straight ass?
Yeah, it's pretty bad. Is like I enjoyed Vanguard more than World War Two. Set I think during World
What?
War Two as well. Is it
Wait,
World War Two?
Yeah, I liked World War 2.
No, I don't really vibe with it too much. Maybe that's because you beat me in the platinum race. I'm still sour about it. Yeah, I kind of like the way that they did the stories. They kind of split it into different characters, and you kind of played it like almost as episodes in a way. And I don't know, like Vanguard was easier to do, I thought, than World War Two, except for one trophy, the Lady Nightingale, where you're cleaning out the department store. That was buggy as heck. But
I've not
I mean, I
even
didn't enjoy it.
watched
Put it that
Vanguard.
way.
I couldn't tell you anything about it.
It's still not worth your time personally, but it's definitely like not the worst.
And then, would you say this is the most like hardest, impressive Call of Duty World at War?
No, I think
No?
World at War is probably the most overhyped in terms of people overhyping the difficulty. Similar comparisons to maybe Mine Laban in terms of people saying it's harder than it is. I think World at War, yes, it's a difficult game. If you play Call of Duty games all your life like I have, then it's not too bad. It's more frustrating than difficult with the grenade spam. Like you can't account for the kind of stupidity and randomness. But I didn't find that hard. I was just like, well, that's stupid. I'll just reload it and wait for the correct RNG. Do you know what I mean? So I would say that COD Classic required more skill than World at War did, personally.
Mate, World at War isn't even an ultra rare platinum anymore.
Is it not?
5.95 it is.
Damn. I mean, it's a 1.1 on PlayStation, so that's even surprising as well.
Your rarest Call of Duty Platinum is Black Ops 2. It's 0.62 on PSNP. And then if you exclude that, it was Black Ops Cold War for the PS5, which I'm guessing is because of the Battle Royale trophy thing.
Party Patrol,
Fire
Fire
Patrol,
Team thing.
yeah, Fire Team.
That's surprising, actually. Wow.
Then, mate, Counter Strike Global Offensive. We love a bit of CS:GO.
Yeah. So you and John Callum collaborate your uploads on the same, more or less the same time. So I saw it and I was like, yeah, let me get this.
Mate, I felt so bad for him. I don't know if I mentioned it on the podcast, but I posted the video, and then he sent me a message, and he was like, "Mate," and it was just like a screenshot of him editing, and I was like, "Oh man, I can
It'd be
imagine
like that
anything worse."
sometimes.
Creepy Tale, some other place, mate. What is this? This has got to be some shovelware. 1 hour, 47 minutes. Only 36% unlock though.
4.7 on PlayStation. Is that an ultra rare or is it 3% for an ultra rare? I don't know.
Under 5.
Fucking banging game, I thought. It's an
Really?
entire series. I've not played any of the others, but it kind of gave me like Salad Finger vibes, but in a video game. It was really weird and pretty cool. Again, part of the 24-hour live stream, so I had to pick like two-hour games, and you could run that one just under. But yeah, really interesting. I'd definitely recommend checking that one out for a decent rarity as well.
And then Crisis Trilogy, mate. I didn't know they were so popular with platinum percentages, like 39%, 35% for the Crisis games, which is mad to see.
Yeah, they're easy to do. They're like what, a 3 out of 10, take about 10 hours to do. I think Crisis 3 is the only one that's slightly buggy, I think, with some of the trophies tracking. But apart from that, pretty easy. Like they don't require much effort. Like you don't really have to think about what you're doing. Like they didn't think about the storyline for it. 'Cause that's
There
pass.
was no.
But yeah.
I mind watching you stream the first one, and it was like, "What is the story?" Or there is no story. Just make it up.
Like I know, like there kind of was a story, and then it's like you get to like the end, and you're like, well, what's happening? And then like from this first game to the second game, you're like, like the Crisis one kind of ends, and you're kind of expecting something else to happen, but it just ends. You're like, okay, maybe Crisis 2 will continue on the
pick up.
helicopter, and it doesn't, and you're like, what's happening?
Crisis 2 is the only one out of the trilogy that I played, and I think it starts on like a submarine or something. I think you're underwater.
I think you're underwater, then you come out into the city, right? And I was like, how have they invaded the city already? I was like, what? But apparently, I've popped some trophies on the PS3 version because apparently I played that as a kid, and I've heard that you can actually get the multiplayer trophies somehow. A little bit of effort apparently, but apparently where there's a will, there's a way to get the PS3 stuff, I've been told. So one to look out for. Maybe I'll clean up at some point.
Would you go do them, the PS3 versions?
Yeah. I mean, I've got 2 PlayStation 3s, so it's definitely something I would investigate, and it would be cool to clean up.
Yeah, mate, I've got 2 PS3s as well. That's 4 PS3s straight away.
Is it? Fuck. Yeah, we can 4-box.
Look at us just boosting trophies.
Yeah. May as well.
Then Dante's Inferno. Mate, I played the demo for that, and I've bought the game, I've just not got around to playing it. I feel like I played the demo, it's a fun game.
Yeah, I can see why. I get it's a fun game, I get that take. Platinum-wise, don't recommend it. Just 2 playthroughs. Yeah,
what's wrong with the plot?
You just have to do like a look. Like it's one of the games where it's like you have to get the collectibles for one side. Do you know what I mean? And like max out the bad pathway, and then max out the good path. Like it's like the second playthrough doesn't actually add anything to the game besides playing it through. If you really enjoy the game, then you'll enjoy it. But I was like, I don't know. It didn't really land for me fully as well.
DC League of Super Pets. Do we count this as shovelware? Or are you just a really big DC fan?
I mean, it's a 10% on PlayStation, so I don't think it can be classed as shovelware personally.
66 and 71 on PSNP.
Yeah, it was. I was going through a weird period. I was getting into trophy hunting. I was wanting quick, easy stat pad wins. I think that was part of 30 platinums in 30 days. I should really redo it, to be honest with you, because that's criminal to have those 2 games included in it. So
did you count both
it's not a bad game
in the video towards the 30?
Fuck yeah. I think I
Platinum's a
even
platinum.
counted. Yeah, I think I even included Resident Evil 3's auto pop. Like it was criminal. Like a good I'd say six to eight of the games were either like double stacks or auto pops. It was atrocious.
And then Dead Island 2. Mate, I actually enjoyed Dead Island 2. I need to go back and finish up the platinum for it. But if you played,
I didn't.
you never liked it?
I just thought the ending was shit. I was just like, oh what? Like it
Oh,
just ended. I was
I
like,
got right to the very end. I've not finished it. I'm literally at the very end.
oh well, I won't say any more then.
So I'm in for some
But
disappointment. It's going to ruin the experience.
personally, I would find it disappointing, but I can I don't know, like everyone reacts to things differently. You could be like, oh yeah, that was like fair enough, like that makes sense. I was just like, what? Like,
Mm.
do you know what I mean? But I think as well that the last area, like Dead Island 2 kind of forces you to do co-op quite a lot because some things are really difficult.
Mm-hmm.
And that last area, I think I was probably pissed off that I kept dying in it. And when you die, you don't get your materials back, and like if a weapon breaks, it breaks, and you don't get health back. So
You
it's like
lose money
really
as well.
punishing. Yeah, and money. So it's like I was getting fucked, and then it's like right, I can't even combat the issue because I'm losing everything each time I'm playing. So it's
Mm-hmm.
just a vicious cycle that really frustrated me. But yeah, like it's a fun zombie game, I'll give it that. But like platinum wise, very meh.
None of the other Dead Island games.
I thought
Riptide.
about going. Yeah, no, I've played them on the PS3. I thought about going back and redoing Dead Island 1 on the PS3, but it looked like bum cheeks. I was like, I can't be bothered. I was in the sewers and I was kind of scared, so I just left it.
Mate, there's
I can't be
also
bothered.
Escape from Dead Island, which is on the PS3, which is like the cartoony
Oh,
style.
yeah, I've seen that. It looks goofy as heck.
Deadpool, of course, you done the video on Deadpool. You made the last trophy very difficult for yourself. Fun to
I
watch
did
though.
indeed, yeah.
I enjoyed watching streams of you suffer. Good times.
Yeah, I can't believe that I managed to do the final level without dying on the hardest difficulty. Like that is up there in my Hall of Fame, personally.
Mate, if you
Like
get,
it was.
I can't remember who it was. There was somebody, I don't know if it was just like a random that I was watching on like Twitch, but seeing like their bio, they've got like accomplishments done on stream.
Yeah,
If you get, would that be in there then for you?
I would say so, yeah. Like I'd say that's up there with one of my accomplishments. That Last of Us Grounded, like blind after 11 years, and COD Classic blind, veteran first time round. I'd say those are
World
probably
at
my
War as
three
well.
biggest. Yeah, World of War, yeah. Meh. I'm humble about that one. It was very meh. Yeah, I'd say those are like my top three streaming moments. I think I've probably got some other good moments. I'd love to see in a highlight reel in about 10 years' time. But yeah,
Show it to the
Deadpool.
crackheads.
Exactly. This
What
is
you
this is
doing
the
in your
legacy.
20s?
Cranking the hog and popping platinums.
And then, mate, Deliver Us Mars, Deliver Us the Moon. What was the one you made me play? Because it was absolute ass.
Deliver Us Moon. Sorry, Mars, Deliver Us Mars. Yeah. Deliver Us Moon, enjoyable. Deliver Us Mars, didn't like it as much. I get it because trying to operate a spaceship without the guide on is very difficult, and I feel like you didn't have the guide on, did you, at the start?
No,
So it
just
was,
play the blind.
yeah, yeah. I enjoyed the first one of it. I thought it was pretty good.
And then, mate, Demon Slayer Kimetsu no Yaiba, the Hinokami Chronicles. How was the pronunciation? Did I smash it?
Pretty good, mate. To be fair, yeah,
Mate,
I'm here for it.
2 weeks. Is this just some tie in to some anime? I take it, Demon Slayer? I feel like I've heard the name before.
Yeah, yeah. So it goes through like the first season and a bit of the anime in a video game. Probably one of the best anime adaptations into a video game. Would highly recommend it. They've got a second one that covers more of the anime, and I'm working through that and the platinum at the minute, but it's a lot harder to do. But again, a fun, rewarding kind of fighting. You know,
Have you played
the more you play, the better you get.
yeah, have you played the Attack on Titan games?
I've not, no, kind of put off. I don't think I'd go for the platinums. That's obviously one put off. I would like to try them out, but they're so expensive to buy. They're like between 50 quid and 70 quid. Like they're fucking expensive. And like, I can't tell if it will be a good game, but it looks kind of janky and kind of ass. So I don't know if it is actually a good game, and it's kind of a big risk to get of something I might try out for the novelty and be like,
You play it for an hour
Could
and then
exist.
drop it.
Yeah.
Then Destiny 1 and 2, mate, 11 years. It took you to go back and wrap up Destiny. That was part of the video. Destiny 2, is that part of the
Yep.
a video?
It will be.
It will
Yeah.
be. Oh,
Yeah, I'm just kind of collecting more Infinity Stones for my gauntlet for the part 3 of the backlog video. So there's going to be like a lot of games in that one, and Destiny 2 is part of it. It's yeah, it was a pretty fun experience. I got the platinum pretty quickly.
I
Like
was
the
going to
guide
say, it says
recommends
4
200
years.
hours.
4 years, 11
Yeah,
months here. I
so
was like, I feel like you've done it in like 2 weeks.
yeah, so I think my total game time on my PlayStation was 18 hours or something like that. Could have probably been done a lot quicker if I knew what I was doing, but as somebody that was being guided and carried by my live chat with tips and stuff, like, and shout out to Aiden as well, my mod. I think he's written an up-to-date guide for Destiny 2, so that will be a big help for new players. Check that out on PSMP. Yeah, W games, like, I really enjoyed them. Destiny 1's my favorite though, for sure.
Detroit Become Human. We all love a bit of Quantic Dream.
We do. Give us more, please.
How difficult is the? Well, I know it's not difficult, but annoying is it to go back and do the different branches?
I love Heavy Rain, but
Mhm.
haven't mustered up the courage to go back and ever get the platinum for it. Detroit Become Human, I wasn't a platinum trophy hunter and I got the platinum, so
Can it be that
fairly
difficult?
easy.
Yeah.
Yeah, like it was fair. Like I enjoyed it enough to want to play it through 3 times and see other things. I get it could be tedious to people, but I don't know. I did it in 2 weeks, so I guess I must have just played a bit, turned it off, played something else.
Mate, I just realised we rolled over a Destiny 2 auto pop.
Yeah, yeah.
Does it
I don't know why, but
automatically
back in
pop? Because I feel like I've got Destiny 2 PS4 and 5, but I only
yeah,
played
it
the
also
5 version.
pops. Yeah, if you I platinum the PS5 version and then I went back and it just syncs up and pops the other one.
Well
But
done.
yeah, I for some reason booted up both versions back in the day. Like again, wasn't a trophy hunter. Must have just liked having the 2 games on the account to flex, as we say, and get like the gold trophies I got for it. So yeah,
What's the DLC
that's why.
trophies like? Or are you done with Destiny 2?
I'm done with Destiny 2.
Done.
Quite long. Both Destiny DLCs on 1 and 2, like you're looking at a very long time sink and like potentially RNG drops as well for like exotic armor, which is just a very long time. So yeah.
Devil Inside Us Roots of Evil, mate. What on earth is this? 56 minutes, 70%
Yeah,
pop.
I bet you can probably guess what this is from, the 24-hour platinum challenge charity. It was a really bad game, man. It was really bad. Like
I can't
really
even really
bad.
tell much about it from the artwork.
It's kind of like there's a house and there's obviously like a demon in it or something, and I think it kind of goes through like a different time period when you get sucked into a dimension or something, and then like a new family lives there. But mate, it was just bad, and it was really dark as well. And you're trying to do like a boss fight with the devil or something, and you can't fucking see him because it's pitch black.
Brightness
It
cranked.
sucked. Exactly. One thing about indie games, right? I love them, but just put a brightness slider on your games because sometimes they're too fucking dark.
Then Dispatch obviously mentioned it on the last episode. Your game of the
Yep.
year for 2025.
Yeah, sensational game. Very Telltale inspired.
Doctor Who, Lonely Assassins. Mate, I didn't know you were a Doctor Who fan.
Not really. Part of the 24-hour
Mate, I'm going to keep an eye out for
challenge.
that 30th of November, 1st of December to see if it's
Yeah,
part of
literally.
that 24-hour challenge.
Yeah, it was a pretty fun game. I think that was a mobile game or web app game or something. It's a interesting take. It's not too long to get. But yeah, I watched Doctor Who growing up with David Tennant, the goat, but never really continued watching after that, to be fair. But it's pretty cool.
Dodgeball Academia.
Mate,
What is Dodgeball Academia? It sounds like a school
an
about
interest-
dodgeball.
Yeah, it is. It's an interesting take. It's a dodgeball like academy, as you can tell, but it's kind of like a JRPG turn-based game, which is really cool. But you're obviously throwing dodgeballs at each other, which is it's a very cool kind of concept. But just going for the platinum was just a bit, I don't know, it's just unenjoyable, I would say.
And then
But a cool concept.
Doki Doki Literature Club Plus. I think that was on PS Plus, wasn't it? That's how we got it.
I think so. Yeah, you wouldn't catch me paying for that.
Mate, I seen it and I was like, I kind of want to try it, and I've just never touched it. I don't know if I ever will.
I think if you kind of know what happens,
I just know
or
it turns into a
hear,
horror game.
yeah, so like it's already ruined for you, I
Yeah.
would say.
But it's like, I think it pops up with that at the start, does it not? Does it not come up with like, this is potentially got graphic images, trigger warning for, XYZ. And then it's like, this is
yeah,
a cutesy kids game kind of thing.
yeah. So yeah, that's what got me. Like, I get it. It displays sensitive topics, so you probably should have a warning, but it just ruins the setup because you're like, oh well, I know that something's going to be in this now. So that was my kind of issue because it ruined the immersion of it. But it's still like fairly decent if you're into that kind of game.
6 hours and 43 minutes. Did you just smash it with a guide, or did you, smash it with
Yeah,
a guide?
smashed out with a guide. It was ruined. Like knowing the twist, I was like,
Mm.
but I'll pick up a pretty rare platinum.
Donut County. I've seen that as well. It's like an indie game. I don't know what the fuck it's about, but I see it on people's lists.
That's got to have a very high percentage. It's got to be like 80%, surely.
82. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mate, you're close.
It's weird. It's like you look at that, right? You think, oh, shovelware, grubby game, but it's so good. It's like such a good game. It's worth checking out for sure. Like it's like a 3 hour job, I think, with a guide.
Yeah, 3 hours and 27 minutes it took you. And then, mate, the Dragon Ball Z Budokai HD, Dragon Ball Z Ultimate Tenkaichi,
Yes, sir, you got it right.
and then 2 Kakarots and Sparking Zero. How did you get 2 Kakarot? Oh, PS4 and PS5 versions.
Yeah.
That auto popping again.
Yeah, so back in the day, I booted up. I kind of
I just
explained this in the
realised.
backlog.
Yeah, there's a 5-year gap between them.
Yeah. Yeah, so I played the first one in 2020, loved it and whatnot, and then in 2023 there must have been like a sale on the season pass, so I wanted to play the DLC for Dragon Ball Z Kakarot and booted it up on the PS5 version, and I think they did a PS5 upgrade as well, so I was like, oh, I'll play the new shiny version, and it like auto popped a bunch of the trophies, and then I had to go and like do 8 or 9 of them manually as well. But yeah, some really fun games, some really ultra rare ones there. I'm working on Raging Blast and Raging Blast 2 at the minute for anybody that cares.
Yeah, what was your favourite out of them all then? Favourite Dragon Ball game that you platinumed?
Oh mate, I like them all for different reasons. Like Budokai HD Collection, very like those were PS2 games, like just HD'd up. So some great memories there, like with Budokai 3. Kakarot as well. I dreamed of having that game as a kid. Like it just looks so good and is everything you'd want as a Dragon Ball fan. But Ultimate Tenkaichi as well, kind of slept on. I really enjoyed that. It was difficult. It was tough. It took a long time, but that was quite cool as well.
Yeah, that's the rare, mate. That's an ultra rare on PSNP at 3%.
Yeah, doesn't surprise me. But yeah, W game.
And then Dying Light the Beast. No Dying Light 2. You don't fancy that big grindy trophy running for like Spain to whatever it is?
Yeah, I played Dying Light 2, enjoyed it, but it was never enough for me to go back and platinum it personally. Like I think it's a good game. I will speak highly of it. Like I enjoyed it. But yeah, no replay for me, at least not anytime soon.
Yeah, I need to do Dying Light. I think it's the co-op trophies I need to get done. Is it like, is there something like 8 people or something?
Something like that. I can help out with that. There's plenty of people in the Discord as well that would be able to fill a slot as well. It's not difficult to do.
I think it went free to play as well, didn't it? Dying Light 1. I'm sure they made it
might
free
have
to play.
done.
Yeah.
Unsure, maybe.
And then EA Sports FC 24, 25, 26. Every single EA Sports FC platinum right here. Big FIFA fan, as it was called back in the day.
Yeah.
All 3 of them ultra rares.
I think I'm retiring. I don't think I'm going to get 27. I think that's it for me.
Nah, you done? You done with the FIFA platinums?
I think I'm done, mate. I think I'm done. Like I've done enough of the pro clubs stuff. Like I did it with you recently. Like it's just too much hassle to get to elite division and stuff. So yeah, I think I'm done.
You say that. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, it'll be September. I'll be gagging to open some Ultimate Team packs.
Some FIFA.
Yeah.
Handling extinction is forever. You mentioned that on the last episode as well. It's like was it underrated game or like One of Platinum's you enjoyed the most anyway.
Yeah, one of my favorite platinums from 2025, even though it's obviously an older game. I didn't get around to it till now. Really, really good, fun game.
And I downloaded it, so I've started it. I need to get back to it because I get distracted. Etherborn, mate, what on earth is this? 2 hours? 30th of
Take a
November.
look.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
the 24th. I feel like
I'll give it its flowers. It's a really cool game. It's a puzzle game, and I don't like puzzle games at all. It's just really cool. Like, it just, the way that it transitions the map, like, I can't explain it. Just watch a video of Etherborn.
I'll write it down.
It's just so, I don't understand how they made it. It's so fucking cool.
It just like warps your mind kind of thing. You're just like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah. Because it's like, oh, how do you get to that part? And it's like you walk on something and then everything flips around the map and you're like, oh my God, that's so cool. So yeah, W game.
Have you done Viewfinder?
game. I've not, no.
It might be
It
similar
sounds
to
like
that. Yeah, it sounds similar to with the way you like manipulate photos and stuff to affect
it's on the list. I know you spoke highly of it.
Mate, alright, first off, these are all higher than what I thought they would be, like percentage wise, like 16, 12, 14, 33%. But the Far Cry games, mate, fair play, because they're a grind. See, to get all the collectibles and stuff. I've looked into them, especially like Far Cry 5's the one with the multiplayer. Where it's like a PvP
like
kind of thing, like an arcade.
Oh, is it PvP? Oh, yeah, I think there is. Yeah. I kind of erased them from my mind, to be honest with you. I'm a big Far Cry fan. I enjoy playing the games. But the latter two games, I can't really remember all too much. I think I was late to the party on Far Cry 5 because I didn't really think that I would enjoy that kind of cult-like setting. But it turns out it was a good game, but I can't really remember the online stuff, to be honest with you.
Mate, 2023, in July, tail end of July, you done Far Cry 3. Then August, you did Far Cry 5. September, you did Far Cry 6. Buddy was in his Far Cry feelings with that one. Jesus.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I've obviously, it said played platinum in 3 years for Far Cry 5, so I must have wanted to go back and clean up that platinum before Far Cry 6 came out, which is pretty dope.
Yeah, mate, I've thought about doing Far Cry games. I would maybe do one Far Cry just so I've got it as like, well, I've done a Final Fantasy game, a Far Cry game, one for every big series kind of thing. But I'm just like, mate, they're a pain in the hole. Fast and Furious Spy Racers Rise of the Shifter.
Next, that was such a bad. What's the percentage on that?
They're both 52 and then 59, so 50s.
Mate, it's 3.3 and 3.4% on PlayStation, so that's an ultra rare.
I seen them on PS Plus Extra like 2 years ago, I want to say.
Yep.
And I was I was like, mate, I might do it just for like the kind of movie tie-in kind of aspect. But then I missed my chance and I'm not paying for it. I don't even know if you can still buy it.
They're so bad. It's the most boring thing you'll ever do in your life. I would not recommend them. And I did it twice voluntarily.
And it took you 2 days. Was that like a full 2 days? How much playtime do you think that took?
Oh no, it's about a 3-hour platinum to get, but the problem was I didn't have a second controller at the time.
Oh, they're both platinum done the same day.
Yeah, so I basically did them all and then waited until I got my second controller because I think I was getting a new one anyway because of stick drift or something. So
Did you not do
there's a
I've done that before, but it's like you
can you
remote play on your phone and then you get the controller as like player 2.
Oh, I didn't know you could do that. Well, apparently you don't need 2 controllers.
I had to do that for PES, which doesn't even have a platinum. It was just 100%. And then, mate, FIFA 14, 16, 18, 19, 20, 22. Mate, if you missed it 19 and 23, you could have just done every even year.
Every even year, yeah. Probably would have saved me a lot of sanity as well.
But, mate, which one of these is the rarest? FIFA 9? Not even. FIFA 20?
On my screen on PlayStation Rarity, they're all 0.1 bar FIFA 14, which is 0.2.
They're all ultra rares, but FIFA 20 is 0.57. The other ones are like 1.5, 1.8.
Do you want to take a guess? You don't have it on, the viewers don't have it, unfortunately, but like, do you know the difficulty where it says like the difficulty?
Yeah.
If it pulls through the guide. Guess which FIFA is the hardest difficulty.
Ooh, I
It's
would
a yeah, wait, yeah.
I would guess FIFA 23, just because I think that's when they might have brought in the like pro clubs kind of thing, like top of the
Wrong.
pyramid.
That's a 3 out of 10 apparently.
Ooh, what is it then?
It's FIFA 19 and it is a 9 out of 10 difficulty apparently,
9?
according to this plugin that I've got. Yeah, the
How
PlayStation
so?
Plus extension.
How's that a 9 out of 10? What makes it difficult?
I think FIFA 19 and FIFA 20 were the Volta related stuff. I think you had to get to a certain division in Volta, I'm assuming.
Oof,
And there's probably some club stuff there. So yeah, but a 9 out of 10 for a FIFA game is fucking
that
nuts,
is
bro.
mad. And then we got some Final Fantasy games 1, 2, 3, 15, 16. You get a few missing, mate. Just a handful.
Just a handful. I'm working on the Pixel remaster slowly. I'm like a quarter of the way through Final Fantasy 4. As I said, I'm trying to get the OG Final Fantasy 7. I think my plan is like OG like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Probably wouldn't do 9 or 10.
10 not your
And then
favourite
try and
Final
get.
Fantasy, though?
No, I'd say 7. It's between 7 and 10, but like I don't know. It's just I don't think I'd be good enough to get the 10 platinum. You
What
know,
makes it difficult?
it'd be. I'm just not very good. It's a skill issue. It would be a nice one to get eventually, but it's like quite. I think it's like over 100 hours or 150. Like it's a big chungus to do.
Mm.
Yeah, I'd like to get like the Final Fantasy Crisis Core and 7 remake stuff as well, but again, bit of a skill issue. I just enjoy them for pleasure, you know.
Just enjoy the experience. Mate,
Yes,
they're
sir.
all pretty high as well. Completion wise 71, 67, 71, 23, 23.
Yeah, the Pixel remasters are super easy platinums to get. Obviously, they take a bit of time, but they're fairly straightforward to do. But yeah, 15 and 16 are obviously a bit longer. I think they're like 80 hours and 75 hours respectively.
I just seen what's coming up.
Yeah.
So Football Manager, of course, great game, fantastic game. We talked about it on the Bomb Chop episode of the podcast. So we
Yeah.
can just move on to that.
Yeah, I mean, speaking of Bomb Chop, I know what you're going to say. This is actually his favorite game outside
Is
of
it?
Peppa Pig.
Oh, fantastic. Is that why you played the game, mate, in honour of Bomb Chop? Is that what you're telling me?
I did, yeah. Not once, but twice as well.
It was so good you had to do it twice. Mate, I was looking
Exactly.
and I was like, it's got to be like December 1st or something. Please tell me it was for charity.
No, I mean, it was kind of for charity. I think I was doing a platinum review list thing, and I just saw the name Furry Hentai Tango. Like, it was just such a goofy name, and I was like, all right, chat, what are we saying? And chat was like, yeah, do it. So then, yeah, I got spurred on, and then Bomb Job happens to also love the game.
96 and 97% platinum rate.
It's awful, yeah. I'll hold my hands up. I'll
What
take a
what
sip.
even is the game?
It's just a puzzle game. You just have to like click buttons to make a puzzle, and there are obviously like people bending over with their skirt kind of up.
And
And they're animals,
they're
of
all
course.
furries. I'm learning some stuff about you, mate.
It's all coming out now. Death Row's getting cancelled.
Check his hard drive. Game of
Next thing you
Thrones.
know, next thing you know, there'll be pictures of me on a certain island.
Mate, you seen the TikToks? They're hilarious. Where it's like everybody's saying, "Oh, what if your favorite celebrity's on the Epstein list?" I don't think Winnie the Pooh's going to be on it, and then it's a picture of Epstein with
The
some
picture of
guy,
Winnie the.
and Winnie the Pooh's in the background, like, "Hey."
Yeah, they were like, no wonder he's not got any pants on as well.
Always around kids.
Yeah.
Game of Thrones, Telltale, mate, very good game. I think that you just play through the game and it pops, doesn't it? Did you not enjoy it?
No, I didn't enjoy it. I thought it was too slow, personally. I feel like it needed like it's like typical Game of Thrones fashion. It's just like building, 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 a bit of a payoff, but then the game ended. Like
I was
it's just
waiting for
very meh.
season 2, which
Yeah, exactly. Like season
okay.
2, but
Ghost of Tsushima, mate. I never even knew you'd done Ghost of Tsushima.
yeah, it was like the PlayStation Play at Home incentive. They obviously gave it away for free, so I thought I'd play it. Good game. Platinum, bit of a drag. My thoughts on it.
Yeah, I still, mate, it was just the idea or because when I was playing through it, I was like, I need to do the platinum. and it just put me off it. Goat Simulator 1 and 3. I feel like we're missing a number.
No.
That's all the Goat Simulator games.
Yeah, Goat Simulator 3 is technically Goat Simulator 2. It's a bit of a meme.
I know they've done DLC. In fact, you've only got 57% on the first one. They done
there's a shit ton of DLC.
Would you ever go back into the DLC now?
Nah.
Did you enjoy the game?
It was kind of funny. Like I think they were free on PlayStation Plus at various points. So like I did Goat Sim 1, kind of played it. There was like a really difficult trophy for doing like the Flappy Bird equivalent, like Flappy Goat, which I couldn't do. So I just like finished playing the game and I was like, okay, that was a pretty fun game, and left it. And then got back into trophy hunting. I was like, oh, I can clean that up. That's a simple one to go and do and stuff. And then kind of the same approach with Goat Sim 3. I was like, oh, that looks like an easy platinum. It's an ultra rare. Screw it.
Yeah, it's 20% for both of them pretty much on a PSNP. But mate, Goat Sim was one of the ones where it was funny for like the first hour and a half. And then it was like, the novelty's worn off. And then just power through.
I mean, the good thing about Goat Sim 1 is you can get it in like 2 hours, but Goat Sim 3 is like a 25-hour platinum, so it's a lot longer.
Yeah, fuck that.
And a lot of buggy trophies.
Speaking of platinums that take a while, Gotham Knights.
I liked it.
Did you like it?
I soloed it as well, which is even more telling for me to say I liked it. It would be better with friends, but yeah, I just needed to scratch an itch, and I wanted to play an Arkham-styled game. Punch things. It hit the spot. Was it the greatest game ever? Not really, but it wasn't as bad as people were crying about. Oh, it's not 60 frames. Like, shut up.
Yeah, actually, I played through it with my pal and enjoyed it, and then just soloed the cleanup, powered through that.
Yeah, like it is grindy. Don't get me wrong, but it's like
you do can a lot switch of shit, your brain off for it though when you're getting the collectibles and stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
Up. Grand Theft Auto 5, is that a wee auto pop? I see.
Yeah, partial auto pop. Yeah.
Mate, the 100% for that's maybe difficult to see the DLC trophies.
Yeah, like the platinum medals on it. Yeah, Criminal Mastermind, I think it is. Yeah, crazy stuff. If anyone's got that, fair play.
Mate, I've still not even done any of the heists. I tried to do the prison one with randoms, and I think it was a guy in a plane or something kept crashing.
Oh, it's so easy.
And I've tried it like 3 different times with 3 different groups, and I've not done it once. I feel like you need
to do it with your boys, personally.
With your pals. Not just.
But yeah, it is really good if you can get a squad.
A bunch of fucking idiots. But mate, both versions are ultra rares, which I'm surprised by because you can get the auto pop. I thought for sure PS5 would be less rare.
It would be. The annoying thing is when I did GTA 4, I transferred my character over to GTA 5, I think, or vice versa. And it was like cloud saves at the time. They've fixed it now, to my knowledge. But like when I did it was when it first came out. And it's like, right, if you transfer your character, you're going to lose the progress on a different version. And I was like, oh, okay. So then I ended up having to do the online stuff twice, which was kind of frustrating. And like leveling up the characters again and whatnot, which was just a ball ache.
Yeah.
So.
And then, would you do any other Grand Theft Auto games? 4.
Nah, I don't.
Vice City, San Andreas.
Nah, I mean maybe Vice City, but I think the older platinums are just kind of grindy. I think they'll just be fun to play and just experience, but leave it at that,
I'll go for
and
the
then and the GTA 4, I don't really fuck with that too much personally.
Nah.
I know a lot of people like it, but it's
the
just
best.
Yeah,
I need to go back to it. Mate, the platinum's not going to be fun. That online.
Exactly that. Yeah.
Halloween Puzzle, 6th of November, so it wasn't part of the charity stream.
No, it was also a year before as well. Yeah. It was that's a free game. There's a bunch of puzzle games that you can get on PlayStation. Free, easy games. Don't take too long to get. I think 26 minutes to get that platinum there. So yeah, not the greatest, but again, I was in a stat padding kind of mood there.
And then, mate, here we go, the heavy hitter, Hannah Montana, the movie. You still get the wig?
I do. I'm waiting for somebody to buy the max tier membership on my channel for like the maximum you can set a channel membership. It's like £400. If somebody buys that, I will send you the wig.
You've got to get some Saudi prince involved. Send you the
Yeah,
whole handle.
exactly.
Would you ever wear the wig again for any other videos? I'm trying to think what you could wear a wig in.
Yeah, I would definitely wear it. It was extremely hot. I did it in summer, so it was absolutely awful wearing that wig. Like it was really, really hot. But yeah, I'd wear it. Like dressing up for streams is funny, you know. It's just finding the right time and place for it.
Try to find the
Like I feel like
excuse to dress up as a woman again.
yeah, exactly. But like I don't know. I feel like it'd be really fun to do now because there's a lot of new faces as well. So they're probably like, "What the fuck is happening here?"
Is that still a members only video? Or can everybody see the Hannah Montana?
Uh, no, like the video itself, everybody can see, but like the streams, I think might be behind members only,
Right.
or some of the streams at least.
Then moving on, we get some Helldivers too. You talked about that a lot on the
So
podcast at the time when you were going through it,
yeah,
because
great game.
it was more difficult for you than it was for me though, because I done the platinum closer to launch, so it was like to max out your ship stats. I think you had to get like level 5 on everything. Whereas I think by the
Yeah,
time you started, it was like level 8, level 9 maybe.
something like that. Yeah, it was like a lot more to do. So yeah, it's like platinumed it in 11 months, so I was basically a year after launch. So it was a lot more difficult for me, but it
Mm-hmm.
was fun,
You
like
still
just
enjoyed it.
playing it through. Yeah, it was really good, really really good.
Would you do Helldivers 1? Have you seen that?
I've seen Platinum Bro play it, and it didn't really look that good, to be honest with
Mm.
you. And I think there's a couple of awkward online trophies that you
There's
need to get.
there's some weird ones where it's like play it on a Friday night or something, and you and
Yeah,
3 other people jump in a car or something. Well, there's some weird
yeah, and
specific.
like, do you know how you like have to protect planets and stuff? You need to
Yeah.
like, it's like a month-long event, and you need to make like, obviously it's an older game, so it's like, is it even going to happen? Do you know what I mean? You need to like defend whatever.
Hello Neighbor 2. Mate, the first one's meant to be an easy platinum. Have you not done that? I think it was on PS Plus Extra as well.
Does the first one even have a platinum?
Yeah,
Or is it? I don't.
yeah, I'm pretty sure it does. Because I remember
Uh,
I was thinking about it before.
yeah, I just saw the second one. 'Cause it was free as well, and played it. I thought it was pretty rubbish, to be fair.
Never.
Don't recommend it. I was trying to do it for a video, like good horror games, and I was like, I can't put that in a video.
It was
It just
just
wasn't
too
good.
bad.
Yeah.
Hentai versus evil, mate. This furry hentai. No, it's hentai versus evil.
Again, just a funny game that my chat encouraged me to play. There's a theme here. I'm not taking responsibility. It's my live chat that talks me into these silly things, and we'll do a dono, and I'm like,
You on your
oh,
alt
guys, I'm
accounts.
gonna have to. Yeah, I'm
Just
gonna have
on
to
your
play it
phone.
now.
Please play this hentai game.
Yeah, it's my favorite game. It's not bad. It's pretty funny, pretty goofy. Like the thing about these games of high percentages, like your grubby shovelwares, like some of them are actually quite well made in a way where it's like if you are playing something kind of difficult, you can just goof around on a really easy game to switch off. So it's
Mhm.
kind of got their benefits.
High on Life.
Sensational, buzzing for the second game. Loved it.
Was there not something that's might be a pain with the platinum though for High on Life?
Yeah, you need to get an advert on TV, and it's RNG when the advert will come onto the TV. I think I spent about 2 hours trying to get it. Yeah.
And then, mate, I didn't even know you had Hogwarts Legacy. May
Yes,
2023.
sir. Yeah, a bit too long personally, a bit too much bloat. Very unforgettable storyline, I found.
Is that before you started doing the videos? May 2023.
I don't know. I think I.
Let's scroll up and see Live Alive. Maybe that'll
I'm trying
tell
to
us.
think. Yeah, no, so I would have been making videos because my first YouTube video was on Wreckfest, and that was April 28th for 2023. So yeah, I would have been in the YouTube realm with Hogwarts, but I wouldn't have been content creating on that. That was like an off stream kind of. I want to relax game, and yeah,
Mate, everyone I've seen
very
on it,
mid.
it just looks boring.
Yeah,
Hogwarts
it's pretty
Legacy.
dead.
House Flipper, mate, great little background game. I enjoyed House Flipper.
Yeah, you put me onto that one. Very fun. I would like to try the sequel, but it seems like it might have gone a bit over the top and not as easy to get the platinum, so I'm a bit on the fence.
You know, I got my fix. I like flipping houses. Mate, it was fun though because it feels like there's these TV shows on like daytime TV where they go in and they like fix up
Yeah,
homes under the hammers and stuff like that.
yeah,
Yeah,
got the fix.
yeah. I feel like I was on an episode of one of them. It gave me a wee kick. I Am Dead, mate. I don't even know what this. I feel like I've seen it on PS Plus on Extra before.
Yeah, it's a PS Plus. It's like a puzzle game. I didn't really vibe with it. It's kind of awkward in a way how it plays. I guess some people might really like it, but it wasn't truly for me. But it's interesting to say the least.
Mm.
Got a nice message behind it, you could kind of say.
In Rays of the Light, 30th of November, part of the 24-hour challenge.
It was, yeah. I think that was made by solo dev as well, which makes it even more impressive. Pretty fun game. Only issue, again, common theme here, but there was a section where you couldn't see where to go. It was just pitch black, which was the only downside, but it was pretty interesting. I think it was like post-apocalyptic or something. Like you're just by yourself trying to figure out what's happened. So yeah, pretty interesting game.
Indiana Jones and the Staff of Kings. I'm guessing you also watched the John Callum video and were inspired.
I did, yeah. It was a pretty fun game as well.
Infamous First Light and Second Son, mate. Both good games. 10 years it took you to go back and get First Light. Infamous 1 and 2,
Yeah.
you gonna do it?
Definitely gonna do Infamous 2. I might play Infamous 1, but I don't know if I'd get the platinum for it. It's I would like to have them, but as you know, the backlog keeps growing, and Infamous 1 just doesn't look that attractive to do, especially with the collectibles and how they don't track. So, but I would like to, like, 'cause I remember playing one of them when I was younger, so it would be cool to like revisit it truly and get an entire series done.
Yeah, I never finished Infamous 1 or 2. Infamous 1 is just like when he gets his powers. Infamous 2 is when it's like, I think it's like New Orleans and there's like a tornado coming or something. Was it the thing behind that one?
I honestly wouldn't know. I can't remember. It's been so long.
Intruders Hide and Seek, mate. What the fuck is this? Because I've seen it on PlayStation, like on sale for like £1.
Yeah, it's a really bad horror game. I wouldn't recommend it all too much.
Is
I
it
think I
online?
streamed it. No, it's offline completely.
Oh, that's the one where it's like people come into your house and you need to like sneak in.
Yeah, it was. I think it was a Twitch stream, that members only video. Yeah, it was very.
Yeah, I remember you streamed it like I didn't realise that's what game that was. It Takes Two. Mate, where was the invite?
Sorry.
But mate,
It was split between my girlfriend and True, a channel member. So your invite got lost in the post.
Is there a PS4 version for It Takes Two?
Yeah, I think there is, to be fair.
Yeah.
I think there is a PS4 version. So
Uh,
have you not got it?
I think it's the PS4 version I've got. I think the PS5 I don't. But I wouldn't do the two versions anyway. Lake. Is that the postal delivery game?
Yeah, it's
That
really
looks
bad, I
fucking
thought.
ass.
Funny story. You can only stream the PS4 version via streaming on PlayStation. Like you can't download it. And I was like, oh yeah, it's fine. Like the game just looks like that because it's buffering because I'm streaming it. Like that's why it looks like a potato.
Mhm.
Play the PS5 version, still looks like a potato. It's just, I don't know, man. Like some people enjoy cozy games. I get it. It just wasn't for me. It was like Death Stranding, but just not Death Stranding, just like really bad.
Aye. Somehow more boring than Death Stranding. At least Death
Yeah, I
Stranding, you
don't
get
even-
a bit of combat. Something
Yeah,
fun.
to be fair, Death Stranding's the only similarity is that you deliver post.
Aye,
That's the
you
only
get a role play as a
similarity.
postman.
Yeah.
Lara Croft Go, mate, nice. It's 76%, but I enjoyed the wee mobile games that get
Right.
ported to PlayStation.
Really fun. I did a nice clickbait video on the channel. I platinumed the best Lara Croft game.
Have you done any other Tomb Raider games?
Yeah, I've played the trilogy from like the PS3 and maybe onto 4, like the Rise of Tomb Raider, those ones, like that reboot.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed them. I thought they were great games. No platinums because I wasn't a platinum hunter, and I think some could be unobtainable. I'm sure, but
No, they're all obtainable.
are they? I thought don't some have multiplayer?
I think Rise of has, but it's fine.
Yeah.
In fact, Tomb Raider 2013 is multiplayer, but you can like boost it solo. The like grinding the XP.
Okay. Yeah,
It's
I
not
don't
fun
think
though,
I'd go
mate. I
for it.
would not recommend
Yeah,
that. I've said
don't
about
think
the
so.
potential video where I'm like gonna go for like my worst grinds. That's up there. Is getting max rank on Tomb Raider.
Damn.
But
Yeah, I've got Hitman Go to do, but I need to dust off the PS4 because it doesn't work on a
yeah,
PS5. So it's
because did
just.
you buy it for the charity stream?
I
And
think
then
I
I had
might.
I had to
Yeah,
say it. Yeah, I was like, mate, it's PS4 only. You can't play it on
yeah.
PS5.
I was like, fuck. So yeah, that's been a year now where I've not played it. I need to get to it, man.
But I mean, you got to do a Tomb Raider game. Get like the Tomb Raider. In fact, like Anniversary and Legend is on PS Plus Premium on PS5. There you go.
Are those the classic ones?
That's like the
Looking ones.
remade ones, like the ones that got
Okay.
released on PS3. That trilogy.
Oh
Got
right.
that one.
Oh nice. Yeah.
Lego Lord of the Rings. Mate, congrats, because I still need to go back and clean that up.
Oh, is that one you've got or played?
Yeah, I streamed the like entire story and then never cleaned it up.
I remember this, yeah, because I remember looking at your thumbnail or seeing thumbnails for it, and I was like, those thumbnails are really good
And then we just stuck
from
them
the
on the
like previous
podcast.
streams.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Life is
Fun fact.
life is strange, and life is strange two colors.
Next, I've spoken about this far too much in
Straight
previous
ass.
videos.
No,
Just
like
they're hella bad games.
yeah,
Next.
it's like some Tumblr fan fiction level writing. That's where it's at. But is there not one missing? Life is Strange 2? When we
Yeah,
played
there's Life is Strange 2, and then there's another couple.
Beyond
I think there's like
something?
Beyond, yeah. There's like 4 or 5, and then there's a new one that came out.
You gonna wrap
I'm
up
so
the
lost.
series, or you done with it?
I would rather do unspeakable things to myself than
We'll get that
suffer
arranged.
anymore.
Little Nightmares 2.
Banging game. I really want to try Little Nightmares 3. Really fun.
I think Little Nightmares 3 has
Easy
the
as
first
well.
one, like remade or something.
Yeah. Yeah, first one remade included, which is super dope as well.
So you
Like,
could
big
platinum the
W.
trilogy. Did
I
they add a
don't
platinum
think
for the remake?
Yeah, no, I don't think they added a platinum, unfortunately, because the OG is just 100%. Really difficult one to get as well.
Live Alive, we mentioned that earlier. Mate, that was a cool game. First game you streamed. And it was like
Yeah.
jumps through different time periods kind of thing.
Mm.
What was the playstyle like? It was like Final Fantasy, wasn't it? But like that kind of like turn-based square. What do you call it?
Yeah, turn-based
Like square
JRPG.
combat
Yeah,
kind
like
of thing.
pick. Yeah, you jump squares
Grid-based.
over. Grid, yeah, strategy kind of vibes. Yeah, it was really, really cool. Something, yeah, just. I just thought it was a really cool, unique game. The only downside is that it's not that rare, if that makes sense, because it's not got many game owners, but the people that have played it have all platinumed it. It's got 169 owners, 64 platinum achievers, which is
37%.
like, yeah. So it's like such a niche game, but it's so cool. It's made by Square Enix, so I would recommend it. It's interesting, but the platinum is kind of awkward.
I was going to say, I think you done it with a guide as well. There was no guide when you done it. Am I right in thinking
Yeah,
that?
so there was no. I don't think there even is a proper guide now. It's like reading somebody's Steam guide here, then some other person's guide here. Like it was really confusing to do, and sort of proud that I've done it. If that makes sense.
Lollipop Chainsaw Repop, the PS5 version. Fantastic game. Highly would recommend.
No,
You had a horrible time.
sucks.
PS3
I had a
version's
horrible time.
fantastic, but PS5.
I can imagine, yeah. PS5,
Yeah, the
especially,
worst
yeah. I just expected a bit more from it. Like, I'd be happy if I would play that on PS3, but not for a PS5.
Man Eater. She's a man eater, make you work hard. Mate, I played that game. I absolutely hated it, but you powered through it. Is it an auto pop?
Yeah, pretty much, I think.
Yeah.
Is it?
It says
I
one
don't
day,
know. It says
18 hours. And I was like, did he smash it out? Because no way it took you
That's
2
so weird.
years, 6 months to get it.
Yeah, well, I think I may have done that legit.
I don't think it's that long a platinum, to be fair.
Yeah, it's like 12 hours to do. Because I played the PS5 version for. Yeah, I done it. I done it legit, it seems.
Oh, popped on the same day as well. 5th of August 2023 for both of them.
Oh, wait. No, some trophies auto popped. I think I played the PS5 version originally, must have went back and played the PS4 version, and then auto reloaded the save to then auto pop trophies on the PS5 version. So I've well and truly done you, or I've hoodwinked you, because it looks like I did that legit.
Bamboozled me again. Mac
Yeah.
mate, what on earth is this? I've not even heard of this game before. 2
Good.
hours it
Let's
took
keep
you.
it that way. Let's keep it that way. Fucking shit, mate. It's a puzzle game. It's just awful. Like, it's a puzzle game, but you have to speed run parts of it. It fucking sucks. I ended up resorting to learning how to clip out of the map because I couldn't do the puzzles quick enough. I was like, I can't be bothered. And like, if you search in cheese, there's people like clipping out of the map to skip the levels. I was like, yep, thank you very much. Fuck this.
Time for some Marvel. Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy, the Telltale series.
Yeah, really good game. Delisted as well. So
you can still get the
getting that
physical
one,
version.
suckers. Yeah, you can still get physical. Just make sure you're getting the entire full season, not episode 1 on a disc.
Yeah,
because they can scam you.
I think I paid £20 for it on eBay. Then I gave it to my pal.
Super
I still
cheap.
need to get it back. Some Spider-Man, Marvel Spider-Man 1, 2, then remaster for 1 and Miles Morales. Mate, you never popped Miles Morales? Never done a wee auto pop on that?
I didn't know that the PS4 version existed.
Guess what the next
I don't know
platform's
why
going to be? You're going to go back and get it?
I mean, it is Christmas, and I did say this
It's
last
Christmas time.
Christmas. Like, last Christmas, I was like, oh, it'd be great to do Miles Morales, but then I just, like, I think for me, that New Game Plus trophy really does kind of haunt me. Like,
Oh, you can
for
speedrun it
context,
so fast, though.
yeah, true. Like, I love Miles Morales. I think it might be my favorite. Like, I think the first one's fantastic, but like Miles Morales is like the proper sequel. I was like,
His
oh, it's so
combat's
good. I
so
love
much
it.
better as well.
Yeah.
Is it the Venom abilities? What are they called? It's not Venom, that's
It might
Spider-Man
be
2.
called, but it's like the electric stuff. I feel like they
Yeah.
might have named some of it Venom. I don't know what it's called, but yeah, his electric
Yeah.
powers, shall we say. But yeah, it's when the PS5 came out, it was marketed with Miles Morales, PS5 exclusive. And then I was doing these trophy list reviews. I'm saying it's got a PS4 version. When did that happen? Like, why? So same with God of War Ragnarok. That's got a
Yeah, that's
PS4
got
version.
PS4.
Like, what? But yeah, I would like to. Never say never at some point, but maybe when I've got a bit more of an itch to scratch, I'll go and do it.
Mate, the DLC as well for Spider-Man 1 is pretty decent. Not that difficult either. If you wanted to go back and get
Yeah,
100%.
mate, I brought the season pass for it. Played like one of them, and I was like, I actually just can't be bothered. Like, I don't know what it was. It's like I just generally like just can't be fucked to play the DLC for this game. Like, I don't care. It would be nice to clean it up. And if you're saying it's easy, maybe I will. But yeah, I just couldn't be fucked.
Mate, we could talk about it on the podcast, but I bought the Dead Cells DLC and Wolfenstein 2 DLC. And I was like, I'm buzzing for this.
Oh,
And then started it, I was like, I can't be fucked. I'd rather do something else. Bought the season
always the
passes.
way. It's always the way. Like I don't know what it is, like, but it's like you've finished the game, so it's like this doesn't actually matter anymore. Like, it's pointless.
It's time to move on with my life. I'm done with you. You're dropped. Megamind Ultimate Showdown with PS3 game.
Yeah, I did that one on stream. Pretty fun. Pretty fun. High percentage, I'm assuming, because it's kind of like the
70.
PS3 versions of shovelware.
Yeah, it's like one of the
fun.
OG shovelwares back in the day.
Even though it's definitely not shovelware.
It's just a
kids game.
It's just a kids game.
Just easy.
Mate, speaking of shovelware though, memory lane, 5 minutes it took you at 98%. This might be the highest percentage I've seen on your trophy list.
Yeah, there is good reason. Do forgive me. There's another one coming up that's on my list is 95%, so it's got to be almost higher. But part of I got platinum in every genre, so I had to do it. It was on the list.
Metal Hellsinger. Mate, I remember. Did you stream it or did you do a video? I remember thinking this looked cool.
I streamed it, and I streamed it, and it might have actually been it in the platinum from every genre video as well. I think it was like it fell into a category, whether it was like unique or something. I don't know what it was, but I think it might have been in that video as well. Pretty cool rhythm synth game,
because it's like you attack to the beat of the music, but it's like gameplay wise, it kind of looks like Doom. It's like an FPS.
Yeah. It's really cool. It's worth checking out. Easy platinum to get, but if you play it conventionally, how you're meant to, it's very difficult. But you can kind of modify the settings to make it easier so you don't have to constantly hit on the beat. But yeah, really fun game.
And I'm guessing this is what you're talking about, micro arcade shape swarm, mate. This is
Yep.
0.01% less rarer than memory lane. Memory lane's still your highest.
Interesting. On my side, memory lane's 88%, and this is 95%.
Mm. Mate, it's
I
weird.
don't know how that works, but yeah.
Yeah. And then, mate, well, first off, what is micro arcade apart from being just shovelware?
I actually don't know. I feel like it's like matching shapes or something. It fell into one of the weird not subgenres, but like one of those weird genres on PlayStation where the category is just filled with fucking shovelware. I think it was like education or something. Like
Uh,
I think it was an educational game. I think it was the category.
Mind's Eye, your 2025 Game of the Year, came in second place, one of your favourites that you played. You
Yep.
get paid a
Moving on.
fat stack for some Mind's
I
Eye.
wish.
And then Minecraft, mate. I didn't realise you were such a big Minecraft fan. Minecraft Platinum
Loved it.
twice, and
Yeah.
then Story Mode Season 1 and 2.
Yeah, I loved it on PC. Like I absolutely adored it in like 2013, 2014. Saw that it came to PS4, played it, but didn't really get on with it too much. Didn't like how they simplified things and whatnot. And then again, that typical thing of being like, oh, I can go and clean up a platinum. It'll be easy. So I did the PS4 cleanup, and then the PS5 version that got released like last year, I think, maybe.
Is
But yeah,
that just an auto
no, you have to do it like normally legit. But you can go into like creative mode, and like there is a very quick way to pop trophies and stuff. So there's workarounds to making it go a little bit faster.
It's mad how many trophies there is for it. 127
Yeah,
for the PS4 version, 135 for the PS5.
yeah, to be kind of
You're
crazy.
missing a
But yeah, the
Minecraft game though. What's the one John Callum
PS3
done?
Vita. Oh, there's a few that I'm missing. It's like
Yeah,
dungeons or
something
something,
like that.
and there's enough. There's enough. There's like two or three like different style Minecraft games which do look interesting, but quite difficult. But yeah, the Telltale story modes as well really surprised me. Some more delisted games that are pretty interesting.
Then we got Minute. Lord only knows
Yeah,
what that's about.
I
I'm not getting anything for the artwork apart from a sword.
really cool game. It says the title suggests you have a minute and then you die.
Oh, there was a game similar
Yeah.
where it was 60 seconds to parsec or something like that, where it's like there's a nuke coming in and you've got 60
Okay.
seconds to like grab everything in the house and take it down into the bomb shelter and then survive for as long as you can. I'm sure
Oh,
it's
that's pretty
something
cool.
like
Has it got a platinum?
that. It might do.
That sounds really cool. Yeah, this is like a similar concept. Like it's obviously a lot. It's quite long. Like you've just obviously got a minute, but you have to do like different things to set up. It's interesting. It's worth checking out for sure.
Mr. Masagi. You playing that way? You had the hentai games going as well.
Yeah, I think this was probably one of my first shovelware games. It just seemed really fucking funny, and it was. And I don't regret it. It was just it was like Tinder. He was just playing a Tinder simulator, dating app simulator, to try and get people off of the app to get massages. But then like there's like animals and weird shit on it. So then like there's one scene where like you're just massaging a cow or something. It's hilarious. I'm definitely feeding into this furry fandom
Yeah,
as
so
well.
you're massaging cows and milking horses. Moving
That's not
on.
going to get any better.
My friend Peppa Pig, your good pal, little Mr. Pig. Mate, the rarity
Yeah.
isn't even as high as what I expected it to be. 66 and then 72. 43-minute platinum. You blaming this on Bomb Chop as well?
Nah, I will blame that percentage being so high because I speak so highly of the game. When I got it, it wasn't that high.
Yeah, you've
Like
spread the
matter
word.
of fact, I've spread the word, yeah. And it's a sensational game. I'm looking forward to playing the follow-up, the Wild Adventures one as well.
Mate, did you ever
Good.
watch the cartoon, My Peppa Pig?
Mm.
Nah, mate,
Yeah, I enjoyed it. Pretty,
that was
pretty
it for my
goated
thing.
cartoon.
I never seen Peppa Pig.
Boo.
Mate, I'm going to be the one fucking booing in a second. You can't explain this, My Little Pony. I didn't know you were a brony.
I'm a brony, bro. Again, I don't know what I was playing. or going through in July of 2023. I think it might have been 30 platinums in 30 days, maybe, or something. But it's a surprisingly fun, easy game to get, and the percentages at the time were pretty low. So, yeah, I enjoyed it.
As long as you enjoyed it, mate, that's all that matters. It's your trophy
That's what
list.
it
Who
was.
cares, eh?
Yeah.
So we've got hentai games, we get My Little Pony. Anything else in here I'm going to get disappointed with?
I think that's the worst of it. I think we're through the worst of it, to be fair. I think it might be semi-respectable. Bar My Name is Mayo, but that's kind of like a...
Mate, My Name is
everyone
Mail,
gets
but
that.
name My Name is Mail 2 or 3. What's happening here?
No, no, like getting the first one is fair enough, but like I actively don't want to play shovelware. Like I do it for a reason or a meme. Do you know what I mean?
Need for Speed.
I didn't like it very much.
Mate, it's meant to be the easiest Need for Speed Platinum. So I started it and then I was like, I don't like this at all. I think I played it for like
Awful.
4 hours and I was like, nah, patch
Yeah,
this.
I didn't like it at all. When like as soon as I started it, again, I think it was a platinum in every genre. I think I did it as my racing game and like regretted it because I was like, oh, this is just so painful.
Nobody Wants to Die. This looked cool. I remember you playing it on stream when it came out. I think it only cost you like £20 brand new at launch.
Something like 2015. Yeah, it was like a double A title indie. It was pretty cool. Like it was, yeah, just a cyberpunk. There's a serial killer. You have to figure out who did it. Really fun little game. I would recommend checking that one out for sure. Like,
Did you do a
pretty
video?
good.
I know you streamed it, but did you do a video? No.
I think I might have done a video potentially. Like you should get this platinum or something like that. Maybe I can't remember.
No, mate, never heard of this in me life.
It's a pretty cool little fun indie title as well. There's like one difficult trophy where you have to figure out a puzzle, but apart from that, it's just like pretty chilled out and like pretty cool. I can't explain it. It's like just like this cute little fella, and he's just like going about on like a snowboardy kind of thing floating through the sky. It's pretty cool.
Overcooked 2, a wee co-op game.
Yes, sir.
Nail
It's
Overcooked 1.
no, I don't think Overcooked 1 has a platinum. I don't
Sure?
think. I think you have to get like the Overcooked PS5 HD. Do you know how like they bundled together Uncharted, Legacy of Thieves, that
Yeah.
like that? I think that's how you get the Overcooked 1 platinum is by doing the bundle of 1 and 2. I could be wrong though, but I just played Overcooked 2 because it was newer and technically better, and it was pretty fun actually. So, yeah.
And then, mate, Party Friends, a wee 3-hour plat. Never heard that.
Yeah, part of the platinum in every genre. I think it
I need to go
falls
back
under
and
the
watch
category
that
of...
video.
Yeah, so do I. Half of the shit I've forgotten that I've done. But yeah, that was in the party category. Surprisingly, ultra rare on my end of the screen, at least not for you viewers. It's a 4.1. Yeah, 4.1% on PlayStation. Pretty easy platinum. You can do it by just signing in with multiple controllers, but ideally it would be a party game that you play with some of your pals.
Ideally, you have real life friends.
Yeah, which I clearly don't.
Mate, would you ever do a part 2 to that video? Especially now that like videos are kind of popping off. Every video you're doing seems to be a hit.
Yeah, I mean, I like to do one challenge a year. So I started with 30 plats, then did the genre video last year, and then this year, 2025, doing the platinum for every year. So yeah, I mean, it could be a very good one to follow up and do like sub-genres because there's so many like other genres to explore. But yeah, I guess I'll just see how I feel. I've got a couple of smaller challenge content that I want to try and do this year, but potentially, I guess we'll see where the wind takes me.
PGA Tour 2K23. I can't remember if that's the PGA add-on, but mate, the PGA games is just good to see for like putting Netflix on in the background and just something to play whilst you're
chilling.
just watching TV.
It might be the same one we had because that was free on PlayStation Plus. That's the only reason I got it. And yeah, pretty easy, chilled out plat. I don't like golf. I don't know, not like a strong word. I don't know anything about golf. So that was my first kind of introduction. And it was pretty cool. Like it was an enjoyable, well-made game, I thought. And as you said, I was just chilling, watching shit in the background while playing it. I was like, yeah, pretty cool.
Pretty easy platinum as well. It's a 10% on PSNP.
Yeah,
It's
3 out of
just
10, 20 hours.
yeah, I was
Not
gonna say
bad.
it's time consuming. What is it, 25 hours or something like that? It takes.
Yeah, not bad though.
Pinball Heroes, mate. I didn't realize you were a pinball fan.
No, it's just a quick,
Just
easy
easy
platinum, that,
plats.
isn't it?
Pinkman, mate. Never. Mate, we're getting into some games I've never heard. Pinkman Plus and PJ Masks Heroes of the Night.
Yeah.
Pinkman Shovelware,
Pink
22 minutes, 97% plat rate.
Yeah, it's one of those games where it's like you get the platinum before you complete the game, which I don't always agree
Oh
with. But
yeah,
it's like a pretty fun game. Like it's technically, yes, a shovelware game, but it reminds me very much of like a web browser game that you'd play in school. Do you know,
mm,
like when you're not meant to play games, like
yeah.
kind of like jumping across and not getting hit with platforming. It was kind of like that, which was actually really cool. So, yep, shovelware, grubby, but a good one, I'd say.
But then, mate, what is PJ Masks? What is this?
It's just a kids' TV show or
Oh, another
something.
kids
It
game.
was, yeah, another kids' game, an ultra rare on my screen at 1.8%. So
38 for us, mate. Prince of Persia. How did you like it? How did you find it?
yeah, I think because I was going for the platinum, like if I didn't platinum hunt, I think I would have enjoyed it a lot more. But knowing that I was trying to not die 100 times, speed run the game, like all get all the collectibles in one run, it kind of takes you out of it. But like that considered, I still enjoyed the Prince Persia. I thought it was a really cool game. I know people didn't really like the ending of it though.
Yeah, I hated the ending for it, mate. Did you not know there's like a glitch you can do to like get past all that stuff? See, like the dying in the speed run.
No, is it? Well, I'm assuming is it reloading a save?
If
Or?
I remember right, you save right before the very end. See, before you go into the temple,
Yeah.
and then you uninstall the game, and then reinstall the game, and then your save file's still there, but the time is like set back to zero. Deaths are set back to zero.
To be, I think you told me about this, and I think I said I'm going to try and do it legit, and if I don't do it, then I'll try and find a previous save and do that or something.
Mm-hmm.
But I think I recall that, but it looked kind of complicated for my pea brain to
Yeah, no, I never
uninstall
done
and
it. I just
reinstall.
remember seeing people be like, "Oh, you can cheat it if you need it," and I was like, "Cool."
Yeah.
Because I was surprised I got the like, however many deaths it was. Was it 100?
Yeah, under 100 deaths, I'm pretty sure.
I got that under 100 deaths, and I was like, I don't know how, because I feel like I died so many
Yeah.
times. See the amount of times where she just
Same.
comes up and swoops you and saves you.
Pointless. Yeah, pointless deaths.
Prometheus, shovelware, I'm guessing.
It's actually not. I mean, it's a
No?
walking sim. Takes about an hour to do. It's actually really good. It's about a guy's. It's almost like a love letter to his granddad. I think it was like his granddad has like dementia or something. So it's like retelling his memories, walking through them in the game. It's like quite a touching, wholesome game.
Mm.
But looking at percentages and time, yeah, I guess it is shovelware.
I love that this guy's put all this time and thought in, and he's like wrote this beautiful story about his granddad with dementia, and we're just like, shovelware, let's move on.
Yeah, it's a really good game. I'd recommend it.
Puzzle Drop Carnival. 3 days it took you, mate.
Again, yeah, I don't know why. You can get that fairly quickly. It was like that Halloween puzzle. It was just one of those free games you get on PlayStation.
Mate, I don't think I've platinumed any free games. There was one, oh, what was it called? Like Light in the Darkness or something? But it was
Oh yeah, yeah,
about like Paris during World War Two.
yeah.
I think
That'll
that's
be
the,
coming up soon.
oh, is it?
Yeah,
uh,
a good game though.
Quiz This, United Kingdom Silver Edition.
Yeah, I needed a quiz
Quick
game
win.
or something. I think that was a genre. That was video purposes.
Race with Ryan in the newest video. Or not the newest video. Is it the newest one?
It is the newest one at
Is
the
it?
time of recording. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
the
I'll be
newest video.
following up with a sequel.
He done a sequel.
Ryan. It's not Race with Ryan, but it's like a platforming, like Mario kind of Ryan-based game.
Mate, I've
So,
seen something. They're still making him do videos, even like
are
toy
they?
videos, but he's like early 20s or some shit. Mate, his parents are just like pure gone under the thumb. Rage 2. Rage 1 on the
Enjoyable.
PS3. Would you ever do that?
Nah,
Yeah.
probably not. Like it was kind of enjoyable. Gave me Mad Max vibes, but I thought the ending was a bit shit. Just kind of stopped. I was like, oh, fair.
For the first one?
No, Rage 2.
Mate, I
I've
feel
not
like
played the first one.
the first game people complained about the ending as well. That's why I was confused for a second.
Yeah, like I can't really remember the overall experience. I feel like I enjoyed playing it, but then like just grinding up the last little bits for the platinum, it was very like meh, especially after a bad ending, in my opinion.
Mm.
But it's an ultra rare on PlayStation, so
Yeah, 15% on a PSMP. Rematch and Remember Me, both of them are in the backlog video, I
yes,
believe.
sir, yes, sir.
Rematch, great game. Remember Me, I still need to go back and play it. I forgot about it.
Yeah, fantastic.
Resident Evil, mate, Resident Evil 2 you only done once. You know, get the auto pop for PS4.
Thought I did. That's strange.
Nah, Resident Evil
I,
2,
I,
then a double of 3, and then 5.
yeah, I wonder why I didn't do that. I'm such an idiot.
You gotta go
I
back.
don't know. No, I mean, I think it's one of those. Do you know what it was, mate? Actually, I think I wanted to play the PS5 version because it was the best way to technically play the game. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I was like, let me just experience Peak, and then Resident Evil 3 's slightly shorter and easier. You could argue, maybe. So
Mm.
then I was like, I've got the taste for it now. I'll do the double pop on it.
Yeah. Platinum in 0 seconds, mate. Impressive.
Yep.
For Resident Evil 3. Resident Evil 5, of course, we done the gala. Start of this year.
Yes, sir.
Time. Robocop Rogue City. I think, was it the DLC? Or is it a standalone?
Yeah, they released like a sequel DLC, but it's like its own game and it's got its own platinum. So I'm looking forward to trying that at some point because I enjoyed Rogue City, so it'll be fun.
Rocket League. Mate, everybody loves a bit of Rocket League. Super easy platinum as well.
Yes, sir.
Signalis. I feel like I've heard the name before that you'd mentioned that, but I don't remember actually what
Yeah,
it is.
I think I included it in a horror list video. It's a horror game. It kind of gives like I don't know, like old school Resident Evil, like PS2, like kind of like top downy
Mm.
old school graphics. Like it's a really interesting, cool game. The boss at the end is pretty tough, but it's still nothing if I can do it. Like
Yeah, one
anyone
of them
can,
ones.
but it's one of them ones. Like check it out. I think you might enjoy it. It might be up your alley.
Mm.
So
Mate,
yeah.
Silver Chain's 4 hours, but it's only a 40% on PSMP.
Not bad. It's a horror game. It's a very goofy horror game. It's kind of like I don't know, like the Woman in Black or something. You're just going through like a house being haunted. It's interesting.
Mm. And then Sleeping Dogs, mate, fantastic game. One of those games everybody
Goated.
says is underrated, so it's kind of lost that
Yeah,
underrated tag.
it's just appropriately rated.
Yeah, it's
It's
just
got its
a good
flowers.
game.
It's a great game. Yeah.
Smite 2, I think, is that no? Yeah, mate, it's a 6% on PSMP. Is that just time consuming?
Only 20 hours apparently. It's I don't know about now, but when the game came out at the start of the year for like the open beta or alpha, whatever it's in,
Mm-hmm.
you could play online PvP or you could play against bots.
Um,
So I just played against bots, and you can get a lot of the trophies and level up like quite easily just by playing that. And I enjoyed myself. Obviously, it's going to be tougher if you play against players. It's a 5 out of 10, but yeah,
but is it
it's
against
it's,
bots?
it's
Like a 2 or 3?
I don't know. I still feel like it's kind of there's still some difficult things that you need to do, and there's still some things that are like kind of RNG based, where you get like the last hit on a tower. So I don't know, maybe 3 or 4. I can't remember it too much, but it wasn't bad. But there was a couple of trophies where I was like, oh, this could be kind of problematic,
Mm.
sort of thing.
And then Buddy's done the South Park trilogy: Stick of Truth,
Yeah,
Fractured Butthole, and Snow Day.
yeah.
Snow Day, mate, that
Uh,
was supposed to be part of the 24 hour.
it was, yeah. Just missed out. We would have got like fastest or one of the fastest achievers, but we just kept getting hit by like really bad like RNG unluckiness, like and just dodgy things happening, which was a shame. So
Mate, I seen it on sale again as well. It was £8, and I was like,
it's I don't like the 3D art style, and of course it's nowhere near as good as the first two, but it's not a bad game.
mm.
Like it just doesn't live up to the standards that we're used to.
I feel like 3D South Park just looks weird as well.
Yeah, it doesn't work.
Spec Up's the Line. Mate, 10%? I thought this would be a bit rarer, but mate, Spec Up's the Line. I never finished it. I only played about halfway through, but great game.
Okay, you know what happens then.
Yeah. Maybe it gets spoiled
Yeah,
everywhere. The white
yeah.
phosphorus committing some war crimes.
Oh my word, that blew my mind as a 15-year-old kid when I played it 10 years ago. My mind, I was like, oh my God, like what?
Yeah, mate, it's delisted now. It's but because we got it on PS Plus, I can still get it. It got given away as a PS
Yeah,
Plus game back in what 2014 or some shit.
yeah, and you
When it
can
would have
still get
been.
it physically. I might actually add it to my physical collection because it's a pretty good game.
Yeah,
But like,
the
it's
price
crazy to think
spiked.
that, like, it's in Dubai, and like you look at
Yeah.
Dubai in 2025, and you're like, how have they? Like, you wouldn't get away with this now. Like, it's like defamation to a country, isn't it? Like, just saying it's, yeah, it's crazy.
Because it was like, mate, back in like 2014, you're like, Dubai? Is that a real place? Did they just make
Yeah, is
this
that a
up?
real place? Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong, like Dubai has definitely, it's always been there, hasn't it? But it's definitely come up
Like
in the
blown up
past,
in
like, what, five
popularity
years and
thanks to
stuff. Yeah.
Instagram thoughts traveling over, getting that
Yeah.
Dubai chocolate spread on them. Star Wars Republic Commando. Mate, the only Star Wars game you've got. Bit surprising.
Yeah. I enjoy Star Wars, but very casual, so makes sense. Like, I've played a bunch of the games, but never dared to platinum. Republic Commando looked like an interesting platinum, but I didn't really vibe with it, unfortunately. I
Nah,
think I'll get cooked for that, but it just wasn't for me.
I
It was
guess,
okay.
yeah, I guess maybe like one of the classic PS2 games as well.
I don't even know if it was on PS2. I think it's a PC game. Could be wrong.
I'm fairly confident I've seen it on OG Xbox. Let's see, like Game Case.
Oh, is it?
I feel like I've seen it
Maybe.
on OG Xbox. I know, mate, it still wakes the deep. How did you get on with the accents?
It wasn't that bad. It
No.
wasn't that bad. It was still quite thick at times.
Do you have the subtitles on?
But I did, but they were in, is it Scottish Gaelic
Oh,
or
in
something for the
Gaelic.
trophy?
Mhm.
So yeah, I could even understand. I feel like I got a lot of it. It wasn't bad. It was just the subtitles. I was like, what?
Yeah, what is going on? Mate, Stranded Deep. I'm surprised this is. What percentage do you think it is?
It's a zero point 0.4 for me, so I'm gonna say maybe a 3% for you.
Mate, 5.9. I thought it would be way higher. See, after they done the like, exploit where you join somebody else's game,
Yeah.
mate, I thought that would have skyrocketed up.
Yeah, it's surprising, isn't it? I guess it was kind of niche though, and trophy hunters are niche, so
But even like, on PSNP, where it is just trophy hunters that it's comparing against,
I yeah, that is true actually.
I thought it would have
Yeah, for
skyrocketed.
context, for context, I joined someone's game and the trophies popped.
If
So
somebody has the trophy when you join their game, it pops for you. So it's like an infection kind of thing. People were just joining everybody else's game to get the trophy. Mate, I played the
yeah,
game. I never got the platinum, but like, I just played it legit with my pal, and it's boring. It's boring as fuck.
yeah, it's not
It is so
enjoyable to set
bad.
up. It's a cool idea, but I was just like, oh, like, yuck.
Stray, where you play as a cat.
Yep, W game, WWW.
You a big cat fan? Cat man.
I am. I do enjoy the old pussy. So
he's
big
he's not a
big cat
stranger
man.
to it.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, it was on PS Plus Extra.
launched PS Plus. Yeah, launched and then got taken off and then made physical and over to Xbox. I assume most people have played it, but if you haven't,
Yeah, I
try it
played
out.
it for like 5 minutes, and then the dog kept going off his nut, so I couldn't play it anymore. Just every single meow,
Oh.
he was up like, what the fuck?
Meow.
Suicide guy, mate. What is this? You something you want to tell me?
It did make me want to do unspeakable things to myself.
Yeah, that's the
I
video
saw
idea
it at
sorted. This game made me want to commit
yeah,
Sudoku or whatever that Japanese word is.
like I saw it as an advert on Twitter, and it was always coming up, and I was like, oh, this is just some goofy mobile game. And then I saw it on the PS Store, and I was like, oh my God, it's actually real. And then I played it, and it was just so shit. Like, it was such a bad game, and it, like, yeah, awful. I hated the experience.
Mate, I've not even seen any gameplay or anything for this.
There's like Mario knockoffs in it and stuff, which is really bizarre. Like, do you know, like jumping through like the
pipes.
the pipe things.
Mhm.
Yeah, like that. Yeah, it's just bizarre.
Tacoma is, I think it's like on a space station. Is it like a puzzle game or just like an
Yeah,
exploration?
something like that. You can basically set up all of the trophies, so then you can pop it in like 10 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
But I really struggled on one part of it. I didn't really vibe with it in general. Thought it was pretty poo.
Yeah, I remember seeing it on Extra, and I was like, "Oh, I might try that out eventually," and just never got around to it. It got taken off. Tales from the
Yeah.
Borderlands, mate, another wee Telltale game. I'm not a Borderlands
Yeah.
fan, but I enjoyed it. I thought it was good.
Yeah, exactly. I don't like Borderlands, but sorry, not played them enough to have a judgment, but I really enjoyed that one.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Cowabunga Collection. Did you do it the easy way? I'm guessing.
Yeah, I still really struggled though using the in-game cheats. I'm not gonna lie, I sucked.
Mate, only 2 hours it took you though.
Yeah.
Tekken, Tekken 7, Tekken 8, Tekken 8 beaten under 8 hours.
So it's almost like there should be a video on the channel for that, right?
There should be. And then Tekken 7 is the one where was it like a big Tekken YouTuber was mean to you or something, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, fucking some weirdo. He had like 50k subs, and he was just like going off. I was like, shut the fuck up! You upload some weird videos.
I've
How have
never
you got
played
50k
Tekken in my
subs?
life. Leave me alone.
Yeah, I was literally just like, fuck, like, just be quiet. It's crazy to think like people with such a big audience can just be utter cunts. Do you know what I mean? It's just like, surely you want to uplift someone with your presence, not just put down the little guy. So I was like, fuck you,
Yeah.
pussy.
Uh,
I'll beat you in a 1v1. Can I also just say a bit of a flex? I am number 29 in the world for Tekken 8 fastest achievers.
fastest achiever.
Yeah. But because I've got a flagged game on my profile, I'm not on leaderboards, so unfortunately.
I think you
That
also did you
person
beat John
actually
Callum?
uh
Was that
I
Tekken
beat
8?
him up
Aye.
like in the video. We were playing each other on the multiplayer stuff, and I actually won the one fight that we actually played.
Telling
Just.
skin your teeth. Telling
Yeah.
lies. Did you just use the guide as well?
I must have. I have no recollection of that at all. Like no recollection of the game.
Yeah. Yeah, I just remember it's like an FMV thing and you're trying to solve a case. And I was like, oh
Yeah,
mate. Oh,
FMV.
there was
Can't remember.
one where you need to win a game of solitaire, I'm sure. Is it solitaire?
Oh, yeah, it's like on a PC, isn't it? Like the whole
Mhm.
game or something. Yeah, I vaguely remember it.
Yeah, mate, I struggled on that. I was stuck on that one for a bit.
I love Solitaire.
Oh mate,
Love it.
straight ass. I loved it when I was a kid. I would play it all the time on a computer. Never won a game. Terminator Salvation and Resistance. Mate, I didn't
Yeah,
realise Resistance was nearly 50% as well. That's not nearly the same as Salvation, which is like considered OG, like shovelware, easy plat kind of thing.
I thought it was kind of difficult though playing it on hard mode. Like there's a couple of sections in the PS3 Salvation game. I was like, oh, they're saying it's a 2 out of 10. Like, buddy,
I think
this is
Salvation you
rough.
play on easy up until the very end and then you swap it and it pops.
Oh, of course, there's a fucking exploit. I've suffered through the game on hard. I've done it the right way. God.
Mate, you enjoy the Terminator games?
I enjoyed the PS3 one more than the PS5. I thought the PS5 Resistance game was like a BTEC Fallout, personally. It just felt kind of empty. I know it's by the people that made the RoboCop game,
Yeah.
so I was expecting it to be good, but it turns out they made the Resistance before RoboCop, so they didn't quite perfect the formula, IMO. But
There's a new Terminator game out or coming out 2D, I think it is. You gonna give that a shot?
that
Or?
looks. I don't know. Like being 2D, it's probably not my vibe. But if I was to get a code for it, then who knows? Maybe I'll cover it.
Yeah, try and get one. Thank goodness you're here. Your most recent platinum.
Yeah.
What on
Have you
earth
played
is
it
this?
yet?
No, have I played it yet? As if I'm gonna ever play it. Mate,
Yeah,
what is
mate.
this?
It's a 9.9% on PlayStation. It's probably a lot higher on PSNP.
Yeah, 54.
Yeah, mate. I don't fucking know. Just play it. Yeah, just play it. You're gonna be like, what the fuck? Like I can't explain it to you, mate. It's the most craziest fucking game that you could ever imagine playing. Like imagine years of TikTok brain rot condensed for an adult into a game.
All right, I'll write it down. It better be free though.
It's free on PlayStation Plus, and if you watch a bad driver guide, you can get the platinum in like an hour. That's what I did.
Is it going to be
I
part of a
don't know
video?
how. Pardon?
Is it going to be part of a video, an upcoming video of yours?
No, I don't think so. I think I may touch on the games that I've like in terms of backlog stuff. I may touch on games that I've played, but not.
All right,
Yeah,
I was hoping you were going to do a video on it or include it in a video, so I didn't need to play it.
not properly. I'll just say, "Oh, I got this." By the way,
The Artful Escape, mate, I fucking hated this game. It's one of the ones I've seen. I think it's like a 2
I
out of
loved
10,
it.
like easy platinum, and I was like, oh, nice, I'll fucking jump. This is like 2 years ago or something like that. I was like, I'll jump on and get a wee bash, and mate, I think first or second level, I was like, nah, I ain't feeling it. This ain't for me.
Mate, I loved it. I thought it was one of the best visually looking games like on PlayStation, just with the neon lights. I thought it was amazing.
Oh no, I've got it mixed up with the Gardens Between. That's what it is. I've not played the
Oh,
Artful
I really,
Escape. Gardens
I like the
Between is
Gardens
what I was thinking
Between.
about. Literally, just when I seen the artwork for it there, I was like, oh,
Yeah,
it's Gardens Between because it's like the side scrolling, but it was like you're like
side-scrolling
wrapping
puzzle.
around. It's like
Yeah,
planet kind of thing.
I thought I thought it was really cool. The Gardens Between. Again, it's like an interesting take on things.
The Black Within. I think that's a horror game, isn't it?
Oh, it is. But I can't remember what
Mate,
kind of horror it is.
an hour,
It's
3 minutes.
it's not a good one. Put it that way. I can't remember it. I think it's a horror game of some the Black Within game. Yeah, I'm just trying
Is that the
to.
one that's
I
set in a
need to.
house?
Oh, I remember this. Yeah, I streamed this. This is the one with like the really big scary woman in the house. Like, this was actually a really goofy horror game. Like, it was really goofy. It was funny. Yeah, it was. It's just a horror game in a house, but it's just funny.
Mate, only an hour it took. Mate, I didn't even know you had Skyrim.
Yeah, yeah. I went and cleaned that one up. It was pretty fun to go back and do like 7 year platinum as well.
The Expanse. That's the Telltale game that you absolutely hated.
Yeah, probably one of up there with one of the worst Telltale games, alongside the Back to the Future one, personally.
The Grinch Christmas Adventures. 1st of December
Sensational.
last year. And then when this
Yes,
comes out, you'll be doing there live streaming some even worse Christmas games.
yeah, we got the Elf on a Shelf game, I think, and some other kiddie games. But yeah, I noticed there's DLC trophies for the Grinch. When on earth did that
I
happen?
wonder what you missed.
Oh yeah, exactly. But yeah, I did that as the 24-hour live stream going into December. So I'm gonna try and make it a thing to get a Christmas platinum each year, and this year will actually be on Christmas
Have
Day.
you still got the Grinch game?
Yeah, I think so. Somewhere.
Mate, you
Somewhere.
could, if you get the platinum super quick, you could go back and get the DLC, depending on what it is.
Oh yeah, because then it would change the date, wouldn't it?
Yeah,
Right? Yeah, maybe.
it would change the last play. Last of Us Part 1 and 2, no remastered.
Yeah, no, but
Yeah.
online CBO.
But mate, you done remastered for Part 2. What? Why did you not play Part 2 PS4 version?
Isn't it just easier to do the PS5 part two?
I don't know. I think they're the same.
I think.
I think
I don't know.
I think remastered has more DLC trophies because it's got that new game mode where you need to survive.
I just figured that the only way that I play the Last of Us games again, obviously it's a bit different for two, but it's just like the PS5 remake ones that they've done, just because it's the best way to play the game. And I was like, yeah, I've not started part two, so I may as well just do it in its shiniest form.
Oh, did
So
you
yeah,
not
that's
play
why
it
I
on
did it
PS4?
No, I think I might have downloaded a game trial or something, and I played a bit of it in the snow and I didn't like it, so then I just turned it off and never popped the trophy. So yeah, I didn't play it for ages.
The Light in the Darkness.
Yeah, that was
86%
a free game.
could be considered shovelware, but it was actually kind of cool story about like the Nazis taking over Paris, and it was like how the Jews, like their lives kind of changed and stuff like that. I think the wee boy's dad owns a shop and stuff like that. And it's like how he starts
Yeah.
getting bullied, and I think his
They
dad
get, like,
gets sent
segregated,
off and stuff. Yeah,
Yeah, like it's didn't Paris become like Nazi occupied as well? So they still lived there for a period of time, but they like were
And then it's
Obviously,
like the
like,
Nazis are in like the cafe shop. They've like took over like the shop they used to go to all the
yeah,
time. Mate, it was interesting. The Order 1886. Another good wee game. Short though. I think 6 hours it took to get it
yeah,
platinum.
it was dead quick. Yeah, I streamed it throughout the week, but yeah, it was about 6, 7 hours.
6, 7 hours. The Sims 4, mate. Did you use the cheat? It's like the save file or something to get this.
Yeah, so I played it originally, then I found out that you could use cloud saves in game to load people's cloud saves to help get trophies. I thought it was going to be a lot quicker than it was, but it still took me ages
Because it's like something to do
to
with
figure it out.
generations. Play through so many
Yeah.
generations and get stuff.
As somebody that's not very familiar with Sims, I was scratching my head like, what does that mean?
Yeah, I only played like The Sims 2 and The Sim. It was like the Urbs or something like that. It was like a tie-in with the Black Eyed Peas back on the PS2.
Oh, yeah, yeah, that was pretty cool,
That
that
was
one.
the only Sims games I played. Stanley Parable, you big cheater. You never waited the 10 years to do it legit.
No, it would be cool, wouldn't it, to wait the full 10 years. I wonder what the state of platinum trophy hunting YouTube will be in 10 years. Like the people that can get that platinum in 10 years time, you're onto a gem.
Yeah. Mate, I started Stanley Parable and stopped playing it.
Yeah, it's very like I don't know. It is cool, but it's like
After the
very
first, second, third playthrough, you're kind of like, I'm done. I've seen everything.
yeah.
Um, Mate, I was actually thinking about going back and getting that platinum recently, but I was like, I just can't be arsed. But I
It's
like,
not bad. It's easy.
yeah, but I like having every platinum be like a game you can talk about and say that you enjoyed, versus I
Yeah,
just got it for these plat. Mate, Walking Dead, one of your favourite series.
yeah. Could you tell?
The Walking Dead, A New Frontier, Destinies, Survival Instinct, and Telltale Definitive Series. Mate, what is Definitive Series?
So that's just every single Telltale Walking Dead game that you have to play. So it's like 50 hours long, like every single
Damn.
game
Because
for
season
one
two,
platinum.
season two doesn't have a platinum. That's just 100%. Did you
Yep.
know? I thought you would have done the final season to get that platinum.
Yeah, no, I didn't do it. So I worked out the times of it. I would have been at uni when that final season dropped, and I don't know how I missed it, sort of thing. So I
Mm.
just completely off of my radar. I guess I was too busy, studying. Um, and yeah, so then when I actually went back and played the Telltale Definitive Edition, obviously it was great to relive, the earlier seasons that I
Mm.
previously played. But then I played the final season for the first time. You've played it, right?
Mm.
And like the ending of it, I was like, oh my God. I was like, no way. This is almost coming full circle in a way. I was like, fuck, no, this can't be happening. And then, oh yeah, it was
Yeah, the
brilliant.
bait and switch it. Um,
Yeah.
Mate, I don't think you're missing any Walking Dead platinums outside of the VR
It,
games.
yeah, it would just be the VR games. And then, technically speaking, I think there's some different stacks of the OG, like the
Oh
Walking
yeah,
Dead PS3
PS4,
Telltale.
PS Vita.
Yeah. And obviously the final season. But yeah, like if I've done the definitive edition, I've basically done them all.
Yeah, Wolf Among Us, great game.
Yeah, late to the party on that one, but glad I was late because I don't think I would have appreciated it when I was younger when it
Mm-hmm.
came out. But yeah, very, very fantastic game.
Tom Clancy's The Division, back in 2016. Mate, this must have been one of your first platinums.
It would have been, yeah. Me and my best mate Andre just smashed
Smashed
it
it.
out. Like we just loved it. Like yeah, like the platinum. I don't think he got the platinum. I think you have to get collectibles, and I think I clocked it, and I was like, oh, I may as well just do it because I've got everything else
Mm.
or something like that. But yeah, it was like I just loved it, mate. Like it was sensational.
Mm-hmm. Mate, even like the atmosphere, the mood of it kind of thing. Where it was like Black Fridays when like the plague starts, and then it's like Christmas time and it's New York just destroyed.
Yeah, it's just a shame that the Division 2 never really hit for me.
Mm.
It's really weird,
I know
but
there's
soon come.
DLC for Division 2 that takes you back to New York City though. And I'm like, I bet you that'd
Oh,
be
okay.
cool.
Yeah, I've seen it all on sale, but I've just not brought it out. I think I'll just play the base game, to be
Yeah.
honest.
Trenches, mate. You were in the trenches for all of 17 minutes.
Yeah, it's a World War II horror game. Again, another one where you can complete the game without. Sorry, you can get the platinum without completing the game, but it is a pretty scary horror game, to be fair.
Oh, is it? Mate, I just seen it and I was
Yeah.
like, it's got to be like shovelware or some shit.
I mean, it is technically, yes, but it is a pretty good horror.
I remember this one from a video. Turnip Boy commits tax evasion. Mate, that's a throwback. I forgot you done
Yeah,
that.
people really fucking hated that video. It's like one of my most disliked videos.
What was the title for it called?
It was like I committed a crime or I went to prison for this platinum or something.
Oh, yeah, that's what I think. I went to prison for this platinum.
Yeah, maybe people were expecting a prison sim video or something, or escapists, but they got Turnip Boy.
Would that be shovelware? Would you class it as shovelware?
I mean, it's a 4-hour job, 3 to 4 hours with a guide. So, is it? I don't think so. Like you have to work for it.
12 minutes, mate. What a game!
Sensational.
I played it on Xbox
Sensational.
Game Pass when it released. Fantastic. Do I spoil it? But if somebody hasn't played it, they should. Very good game.
Yeah, stacked voice acting cast as well.
Uncharted series, we got Drake's Fortune, Among Thieves, Drake's Deception, A Thief's End, and Legacy of Thieves Collection. I missing Lost Legacy, mate.
Yeah, but it's part of the Legacy of Thieves collection, so I didn't fancy doing it again if I've already done it as part of that platinum. So, but yes, I am technically missing that, and the Vita version.
Yeah, I was
And
trying to
technically the
remember
PS3 ones, but
what was the Vita one called again? Golden Abyss? Something like that.
Golden Abyss. Yeah.
Mate, that is rough to play. I tried playing it on Vita. It was rough.
Really?
Like, just control wise, I couldn't get used to it. And you need to beat it on whatever the hardest difficulty is.
I kind of want to get a Vita, but they're too expensive to justify, and there's not many games that I'd actually play. That being one of them. But hearing that, it kind of puts me off even more now. Thanks.
Mate, you're welcome. Money saved. Undertale.
Yeah.
Mate, I literally bomb chop as we are recording this, upload the video today. And part of that was him going back to Undertale. I've never played Undertale.
Again, similar to that minute game, it's just those two games for some reason look similar in my mind, but Undertale's really fun as well. Like,
yeah, mate, it's one of the ones
takes
everybody loves it, but I've never.
Yeah, kind of takes like the piss out of trophies in a way. Like you get a trophy for doing something that you shouldn't do. Like, do you know what I mean? Like it was just a fun kind of platinum. Yeah. Again, you could probably follow a guide and get that really easy if you wanted to as well.
Unpacking.
Yeah, pretty cozy game that. Yeah, cozy little game. Nice chill one.
Waifu Impact 1 and 2. A Man of Culture,
yeah.
I see.
A Man of Culture. Waifu Impact 2 was actually part of the 24-hour challenge. What a way to display myself for.
What was Waifu Impact? Was that not a milestone? No.
I don't know. I think I might have just played it because it was like kind of a memeable game. You know, I was like, "What's this? Like, this is interesting," and like I'm seeing it on a lot of lists and stuff. But yeah, Waifu Impact 2 is considerably harder, I would say. I remember trying to decipher Spanish. Like the only guide available was a Spanish guide, and my
Duolingo came in clutch. No,
it didn't really come in clutch. No, but yeah, it was quite tough to do. I still don't really know what guides are out there for it. Like the scale of it is so much bigger than the first one. Like if you're wanting a quick and easy platinum, just do the first one, I'd say.
But you've done the second quicker though. 6 hours versus 3.
Yeah, I think I took a break with the first one. I think like the first one you can get in 2 to 3 hours, like it's really short. But the second one is like a lot bigger and confusing with what you need to do, and just wasn't really explained all too well.
Watch Dogs, mate, great game.
Sensational, loved it.
Nay 2, nay Legion, especially Legion, mate, in London.
Yeah, I started to, didn't like it, thought it was shit. I'm yet to try Legion. I don't know, like it. I watched somebody do a video and they said, if you like Watch Dogs 1, you won't like Watch Dogs 2, but Watch Dogs Legion kind of mixes them together, and you can kind of play how you want, and you could enjoy it like Watch Dogs 1, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I just didn't, it didn't grip me at the beginning, and it was like, I think I got stuck as well on trying to do one of the stealth things with a camera. I was like, I can't be bothered. It's no Aiden Pierce. Like,
No,
bring Daddy back.
still depressed, man. I mean, Watch Dogs Legion. I need to get done at some point. We Were Here.
Yeah, I would like to try it.
Do you have fun? Do you have fun playing We Were Here, mate? You're gonna do the rest of them.
At some point, yeah, if you're down to clown. It
Oh,
was a pretty enjoyable game, to be fair, so do it again.
We've
I'll
got
do the others.
a bunch we can smash through. What Remains of Edith Finch, mate? Good game.
Good game, yeah. W. I got the 100% on PS4 thinking I was going to get a platinum, and then there's no platinum, so then I had to do the PS5 version. But it was I really enjoyed my time with it.
Yeah,
Bit
mate.
like Marmite though.
I mean, my
Some people may
pal
not.
was like, mate, What Remains of Edith Finch is a great game. Like, you need to play it. You need to play it. Like, he does a Trophy Hunter in. And I was like, I don't know. And then I seen the PS5 version had the plot, and I was like, all right, okay, I'll get a bash.
I'll do it.
Wreckfest, your first video, mate. The thumbnail was Miley Cyrus on the wrecking ball.
Yeah, I didn't really understand how to make thumbnails. I still don't, but that was something.
Mate, how difficult a platinum is Wreckfest? There's like online something.
Yeah, I think there's. Is it like win 10 races or something? Like, yeah, I think in the video I just met a random guy like online. I was like, oh, hi, do you want a boost? And he's like, heck yeah. And I was like, awesome.
Friend.
It's really easy to do. Like, really easy to do. Ooh, Wreckfest friend.
WWE SmackDown versus Raw 2010. I think you've done a video on it, and then it's also in the backlog busting.
Yeah. So two videos on that one. John Cena, my favorite. The Orphan.
And then last one, X-Men Destiny, which actually looked like a cool game. I hadn't even heard of it until I seen you streaming it. It's like you create your own
pretty
guy.
W game. Yeah. Little hidden gem, delisted as well. All copies destroyed. Ordered to be destroyed by Epic Games. So interesting story behind that one as well.
And that is 249 platinum trophies. I'm slowly scrolling. Mate, we're still scrolling.
That's great. They see me scrolling.
First platinum, The Walking Dead, season 1.
Yep. 13 years ago.
I don't think we care about the trophies, do we? We'll just focus on platinum. 10th platinum, Uncharted 2.
Pretty W milestone. Completely accidental as well.
Game of Thrones, 20th. Oh, mate, Mirror's Edge. I just seen you've got Mirror's Edge Catalyst trophy. Did you get the online trophies?
I don't think so, yeah. I don't think so, unfortunately. Yeah, peak.
Oh, mate, Arkham Asylum. Is like, I know I said we'll focus on the platinums, but mate, you could get. I wonder how old that platinum pop would be if you'd done the PS3 version.
Oh wait, no, I think it's the PS4 version I've played. I played Arkham City on the PS3 though.
30th Platinum Goat Simulator, 40th South Park Fractured But Whole. 50th, mate, your 50th was Telling Lies. You can tell you didn't care about the milestones.
Yeah, I didn't understand what they were.
A Day Without Me, number 75. Number 100, Live Alive.
This is where I start to care a bit.
125, Deadpool.
Yep.
50, Hannah Montana. 75, Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. 200, Dragon Ball Z Ultimate. 10, Kaichi. I always get nervous when I see it. Life is Strange 225, and then 250 is going to be Final Fantasy 7 if all goes well.
Yep.
And then 135 ultra rare trophies, COD Infinite Warfare. And then FIFA 19, Black Ops 2, and FIFA 20. Yeah, I didn't realise Infinite Warfare was the rarest COD. I wonder why that is.
Neither did I. It's quite bizarre. I guess it's kind of unobtainable in a way, unless you can find a lobby.
I wonder if it's because so many people bought it just to get COD 4 Remake.
Probably, yeah.
That's the only reason I bought it.
The numbers.
And then your trophy cabinet, repping Alien vs Predator, COD Classic, Dragon Ball Z Ultimate, 10 Kaichi. Still get fucking. I have to pause to say it. Spec Ops Line, and then Destiny 1. You get anything else you're going to add into there?
Maybe if I do a difficult challenge again, or maybe Final Fantasy 7 or something. Who knows? But yeah, I only like to put the big milestones that I've kind of done on YouTube in a way, like in there, or games that mean a lot, like Destiny 1 and stuff. So yeah.
Mm-hmm. There we go, mate. We have successfully went through 249 of your platinum trophies.
Yeah.
Getting,
Do you just want to click on the stat area just to show people, like you don't have to just like scroll through it. We don't have to talk about it, but just give people a bit of a glimpse so they can pause if they want to.
yeah, you can pause and check it
To
out.
kind of show that I started in 2010, I think it was. And then, as you can see by the graph, the account has
March
grown.
2010, you get 7 trophies, and then
Yeah.
it just got, wait, July 2023. Buddy, no life that.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah, and you can see the trophy progression. Trophies by time. When you're most active, mate. 4 p.m., 5 p.m. on a Tuesday.
Every day.
Every day, bro.
Every day, man.
Have you. Oh, there was one. I don't know if it is on this. But it's like you can see, like, when you've popped platinums. Because I mind once I was like, oh, I've never popped a platinum at 11 a.m. I'm going to pop a platinum specifically at 11 a.m. just for this.
I'm not sure. There might be a way to. I'm honestly not too sure.
Mate, you get 0 trophies popped at 6 a.m. I feel like we need to fix that. I feel like you need to get up one early one day.
Do you know what? It would be really cool to get a video out, but it would be 24 platinums, but platinuming a platinum on every hour.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
There's an idea for somebody. Credit me, please, if you decide to do
Somebody else
it.
can have it. Mate, they credit you every other time they took your idea. With the genre, but we'll end it there. Hopefully, everybody enjoyed the little special video going through your trophy list. Let's say anything you want to say for yourself regarding or the hentai.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it's an interesting account. I've had it since a kid for 16 years. And going through I don't know, maturing a bit. I'm doing less of these bad shovelware hentai games, even though they're funny to do on stream and stuff, or like as forfeits and whatnot. But yeah, it's like I've stopped auto popping things as much as well. Like I just play one stack unless I've already got the like historically popped both versions. Then I'll like obviously clean up that platinum. But yeah, it's just trying to go for more respectable trophies, like higher or lower, like ultra rares and yeah, more serious games, and trying to get some more difficult ones there. So I'm kind of reformed and trying to always improve. But yeah,
You're a
thanks for coming to
changed
my
man.
TED Talk. We'll see. We'll see. I know on Christmas Day it's going to be a very interesting children's
You can be
stream.
popping a bunch of shit.
Yeah, bad games. So.
But yeah, we'll end it there. Hopefully, you've enjoyed it, and we'll see you motherfuckers next one. Much love. Peace.
Bye.